got my mic voice on.
Everybody check their tonality. Yeah, you ain't
hear my mic voice. No.
I just want to be a mumble rapper so bad.
Hey, they getting it.
Hey,
Mumble Potter.
What's up? Yo, if I could be a mumble potter, that'll work. I ain't got to really come in here and turn up and say nothing. Give me a little T-Pain.
It's been a year and you're already trying to fuck something up. This nigga will not put his phone away, right?
No, I'm trying to find my topics. I had some more. I got some for Patreon. I know we don't want to talk about that here. So I had some topics this week. Bitch ass nigga.
Yeah, please put $1 in the
Fuck up.
Yeah, we was recording.
Please put $1 in the
$1 gotta go in, B.
I'm sorry. And
Joe, you owe 2.
How?
You owe 2 for like last.
No, word. That's my word. No, I got it coming. Just keep it down. It'll get to 10. A little something going there. Should we pause so Ish gets his topics out of his DMs?
Man, go ahead.
Say you put a whole 5 down.
Whoa.
No,
it's gonna be
all
like
time
that.
to get changed. I don't want to interrupt
The program.
the broadcast.
See,
Is there anything you gentlemen would like to start this audio adventure with before music turns on?
Hey guys.
Turn the music on, man.
Mic check 1 2. Mic check 1 2. Wait a minute. Nah, I was sitting down at the bar last night, and they had a DJ in there, and he was playing all the joints. I was there just singing by myself.
Nah, at the strip club?
And it was nice. No. Little hookah spot up the street.
Classy.
But I went there thinking it would be completely empty. Mm-hmm. It's rainy, it's nasty outside. She got lit. They had a DJ.
50 degrees.
Niggas was on dates.
Yeah, it was nice out yesterday. Well, rainy,
degrees.
but warm.
And I'm sitting there at the bar looking like a doof by myself. But I was singing. The game was on. I look like that guy now, the guy that's at the bar watching the game.
Fuck it.
What's wrong with that?
I'd be that guy.
Hell yeah, I'd definitely be that guy.
That ain't bad.
Yeah, no, we old if you that guy.
Nah.
I used to do that shit in my 20s.
It's a mood thing. It's a mood thing.
Well, white people run the bars. I can see you doing that in your 20s.
Being at the bar watching the game,
I didn't have
on
the
some
nicest
chill
TVs
shit.
in my 20s.
This sound like some real Nick Storm shit.
New Joe Biden. Enough of daddy.
New ice.
Microphone check 1 2. What is this? 508.
Yeah.
I've been getting these numbers down to a T since Savon left us. Episode 508 of the Joe Budden Podcast. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, highly favored, lowly favored, and tactless host, Joe Budden, here with a few of my... Yeah, nah, tactless.
Yeah, nah.
Fuck y'all. Me first. Here with a few really great guys. Parks is here. Ish is here. Ice is here. Corey's here. The young boys in the back. Yeah. There we go. How's everybody doing?
Good.
How's everybody feeling?
Feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Yeah.
This rainy shit got you a little dreary, though.
Nah. I like the rainy shit a little something.
Fam, this shit could be snow.
Yeah,
This shit could be
exactly.
snow. I'm cool.
You know what it is the temperature. I'll take a little bit of 30,
Nah, I'll take
40.
it.
Rain all
And
day.
they got rid of the snow.
Stay up. Still let the temperature stay
They
up.
got rid of the snow. So that's
That drop and
That
that shit
15 shit?
Yeah, nah, I'm good. I'm cool.
I don't like that.
Should make you sleepy though.
Nigga, I shovels still. So I don't want it to snow.
Me too.
Pour.
Yeah, she got a snowblower, man.
Listen. Don't let my little rainy day playlist come on.
I'm sure it's extensive.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, Mary My Life come on right after this. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's it right there.
Actually, Mary got a few joints in the rainy day playlist.
She got albums.
She got a
Playlist, damn near a whole 20 joints. She
Yeah.
can do a rainy day versus.
Ish, you know I love the rain.
Yeah, I know.
So this rain has been nothing short of remarkable for me.
You know you're a different.
It's
type
great
of
to
nigga.
look
When
at. It's great to
want
think
the
in.
rain.
I mean,
Nah, I'm kind of there now.
yeah, I'm there.
I'll be cool with
See,
the
that's
rain,
what
bro.
I
like
mean,
the rain.
yo. This is the Unk podcast now, yo.
Now in the
gonna hold you.
summertime, I don't want the rain.
Yeah, but like now,
Here, yeah, I'll take the rain.
I'll take the rain. It can pour. It can pour for a couple days straight. I'm cool.
I'm gonna get all you niggas. I'm gonna get some money. I'm gonna get you niggas some therapy. you Hey.
What's wrong with you guys?
What if the rain is our therapy?
Y'all don't like
there's
summer
nothing
rain?
wrong with this in Aruba with a nice pair of heels and feet next to you, yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with this in fucking Times Square. Summer rain?
I love this song.
I ain't talking about the song. I'm talking about rain in the summertime.
I'm good.
See, I know what you be doing, but you my man, so I'm not doing it.
I don't even know what's wrong with this
I know
guy?
you're not mad. The people that are not mad at summer rain are the people that have their summer roster solidified and can go in the cabinet and pick what type of soup they want. Do I want chicken noodle? Do I want cream of mushroom? Like, what's my vibe? Yeah, a little chunky something. Pause if necessary. But now you want to get on the it's so frustrating.
Fam, I'm not a rain. You've been a rain guy since I've known you. I don't know somebody that likes the rain other than you.
For real?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Oh, everybody else is weird.
No, your friend palette should fucking widen.
I'm sorry. Pardon me.
I like the duality. I like have a little bit of rain with my son. You know what I mean?
Together?
No, I mean like a little bit of
Oh
both.
yeah. Okay, good and bad.
You got it,
Hot
Rob.
and cold. That's
Joy
why I can
and
never
pain.
be a
Gotta have
California dude.
sunshine and
Like
rain.
I need the cold. I need the heat. I need the rain. I need the snow. I need the.
I need all the seasons.
Yeah,
Like
That's why I can't live down south or out west, and I need everything.
yeah. I need all that shit.
It's like the women up here that live in New York that just be like, I'm never coming outside until it's hot. I only like the hot. I love it when it's hot, the sun.
You know why?
I need the sun.
You know why? You know why they like that?
And it's not hot, it's cold.
You know why? You know why they do that?
Snow is February. You never heard chicks do that?
Yes.
Yeah,
I've heard a million different women do that.
You know why?
It's cold.
Yo, did you practice that?
No, that's off the
No,
top.
I'm talking about the before.
Oh no,
I to answer your question is anemia. I think, but
No, it's not.
What?
Summertime, all the events are free. You ain't really got to throw it on the dress. You could just throw some skimpy shit on and be cool. When it get cold, you got to really go in the closet. And it costs to go places when it's cold. So
Now, if you fly.
a lot of them ain't fly. They only fly in the summertime.
yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm about to go on an unfollowing spree on the gram. I seen too many of them try to get dressed.
oh man,
Oh my god, different. They totally ruined it. I can never see you the same. I just can't. My eyes.
God.
But anyway, what's up? What we starting with? Music?
Yeah, start with
Music.
man.
Let's get
a lot
right.
of music drops, so start with music.
A lot of music dropped.
a lot of music.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
There's a crowded little release day. We had Nicki and Lil Baby.
We did.
Nicki's return with a big single, and she's been really kind of promoting this.
With a very dramatic '90s throwback video that was a mini movie, 9 minutes long. Tommy's in it, playing a cop. Maybe a little more applicable.
You guy. No.
Did y'all hear the song?
I did.
Of course.
Any thoughts?
It's cool. It's probably a little too poppy for me, but I get it. I think it'll work.
Nice first single to come back with.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Great single.
It's a single song.
Great single.
Yeah.
Like if I'm judging this with my single ears, I like it. The beat is hard. I like what she did. I like what he did. And I like the melodic hooks from her.
Me too.
Yeah.
I do.
She got Wolverine on it. You know.
I think this
Can't
is
miss with him.
perfect, like you said, perfect comeback single.
Mm-hmm.
You got the biggest rapper, one of the biggest rappers there is, or the hottest rapper right now.
He's Wolverine.
You Wolverine.
That nigga's Wolverine. He don't miss.
But yeah, and Baby smoked it. She smoked it.
Wait, let me hear Ish's Wolverine, the metaphor, what he said. He don't miss?
Yeah,
What the hell does that have to do
Nah,
with
I ain't
it?
get it. I was just letting them cook.
That little nigga good. You know, my favorite superhero. Wolverine is he's the man. That little nigga's Wolverine, yo.
You said Batman or something, I'd have been with you, but
Never. Ain't disrespect little baby, calling nigga no bum ass Batman. That little nigga's Wolverine.
I didn't know Wolverine was your favorite superhero, but now that we're here,
Hey, yo, if Wolverine was black, he'd be the greatest of all time.
Nah,
he'd be Black Panther.
I just didn't give
Nah, I'm just
Wolverine, he don't miss. And Batman is a bum, yo.
All right,
Disrespect
we're not
little
doing
baby and calling
doing
nigga
that. We're not about
Batman.
to do that. Y'all so disrespectful.
Fam.
Batman held
You
it down.
disrespected calling little nigga Batman.
Batman the truth. We're not about to do
All right,
that.
all right.
Ice loves
My
white
last
privilege.
question for you. If Batman is the truth, then what's Bane? Because he cleaned that city up with Batman.
Quick fast.
Oh, and they had
lost the fight.
the whole movie.
He lost the fight.
Lost
won the
the
war.
fight. That nigga locked him in fucking underground
He
jail.
got out.
damn,
I'm talking about the end of the movie.
Yo, Ice, yo, stop this. Stop, yo, for real. Bane beat the dog shit out of Batman.
He did. In a fair one.
Didn't at the end of that they had to pass the reins to Robin?
No.
I don't think so, but I mean, we
At
can
the
roll
end
with
of
it.
it,
At the end of that movie.
They didn't pass the reins to Robin. No.
Yeah, I bet. I had to go watch it again.
yeah.
Well, you know what I do remember in that movie? Batman getting his ass beat the whole
His
movie.
back broke.
Hey, Ish,
It's
Wolverine
cool.
and don't miss. Let's just go ahead.
No, I'm calling homeboy Lil Wolverine because I like
Because
him.
he's ill.
Yeah,
Because he fucks with Wolverine. I get it.
there you go.
Yeah, I see.
I was lost with the Wolverine don't miss part.
You ever,
I know. I'm saying I called him
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
We got
I
it,
wasn't saying
dog.
Wolverine don't.
you ever wrote a rap?
No,
I don't believe you.
I didn't.
You never wrote one rap.
Yo, he been fucking a long time.
So
Nigga, what was you doing in your spare time as a kid? You never tried to put pen to paper?
I ain't never wrote a rap. And I got rappers in the family.
You are.
You're a liar.
I
Yeah, I don't believe
I
him.
promise you I've never written a rap. Never.
What?
Never. Never even tried to rap.
I'm not a creative, my nigga.
I've never tried to write a
Yo,
rap.
young boys, y'all
I don't
ever written a
believe
rap?
Of course.
Yeah, exactly.
Because y'all are men.
No, because 20 something.
Have you ever shot a jump shot? You ever been to the park?
That's what I did in my spare
Yeah,
time. I was in the park at 8:30 in the
just
morning,
asking.
nigga.
All right, so one day maybe y'all got to try to.
Nah.
What would your opening line be? Like today?
It's going to be on his rock
I'm
and
asking.
shit.
Oh, 100%.
What would your opening
I have
line
no
be?
clue. I've never
But
even
try
put
to
that in
think
my
real
mindset.
quick.
Nigga, I can't put me on a spot to think of a rap and I can't rap.
I don't
I'm
want
not
to
a
rap.
rapper.
I just want your opening line. What would you want to be represented with the first time audio hits? What do you want the first
That's a tough
thing?
question, though, because, like,
Yo, somebody gonna come up with some fly shit on the cuff.
the opening line is, like, one of the hardest things to write.
You
Well, not
per
when,
you.
not when it's your introduction. Because you could kind
It
of
is
say
when you're not a
anything,
writing.
and if you say it hard,
You can't say anything.
No, you and if you're not a writer,
if
you don't know how
nobody
to put it
ever
out.
heard you before, that's
Gotta say
that's
some
You
dope
better come
shit.
with some shit.
Yeah, you got to come out.
It's your thesis, nigga. You gotta come with some shit.
I disagree with y'all.
What was your first line in your first rap? Focus? First line?
Oh,
No,
No,
You
I'm
mean
talking about your first-
Oh, professionally.
Your first
Yeah,
well, that don't count
they don't
because
count,
the
'cause you've
songs
been
that you
rapping.
do
Yeah.
and the songs how they're released are different.
so
The first song
that the
I
world heard you.
recorded as a recording artist was "Don't Lie, Ma." I don't even know if that song ever came out.
No, I'm saying, but your first song we heard was Focus.
Actually, it was leaked. Yeah, it was leaked. Yeah, Focus.
What was your first line?
Salutations.
It's not a
That's
line,
not
you
talk.
bitch ass nigga.
It's an ad lib.
See, and see, these
That's
niggas
not a line.
We
Yes,
talking
it
about the
is.
verse. We talking about the verse.
How does Focus start?
salutations.
See?
Street ball, black top with it.
Oh
something,
my
something,
God,
something.
that guy was nice.
Right?
I don't even know what
Something
you-
like that. Street
Yes.
ball and a black top with
Nah,
it.
that guy was ill. Nah, now hold
Still
up.
on your block with it.
Oh my God.
There
That's
you
a good
go.
opening line.
Still on your block with it. See, I'm not on nobody block.
Nah, that's a dope way to start some shit. Because then it was about just letting them know that you could rap. So you just command attention. Still on the block with it. Oh, come on, man. Stop playing with y'all.
Still on your block
Anyway,
with it. That's
See, it's a very simple,
it's simple.
but it commands attention. But anyway, come on. What were we talking about? Nicki and Lil Baby.
Yeah, bro.
Ice, you're right. I could tell that a lot of attention was paid to this. I can tell because Nicki is at the Clippers game.
She did a late night run. I saw her.
She did a late
one of
night
them
run.
recorded maybe or something. I
She's
forgot
done
something.
like
She's been on with Kevin Samuels. She did her internet thing.
Yeah.
She gave him something. She gave him something on the City Girl tee that a star of her magnitude don't normally give.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when you give it, you know what happens. They squashed it or they talk behind the scenes. That was dope. You could just tell a lot of attention is being paid to her. I mean, to her shit by her. and
As
her
it
team.
should be.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, but when you're one of the greats, you want to come back.
Proper.
Like when comedians come back.
to me, this is a proper comeback.
Yeah.
She's hit every check mark.
Yeah,
like,
you got to address
I
all
did
of the
this,
issues.
I did this, I did this, I did this, and the music matches.
Yeah.
as,
it's not-
as a mother.
Yeah.
Throwing that in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's important. And, I mean, even what they were doing for the 2 weeks leading up to this shit, both her and Lil Baby.
Little teasers and
Yeah,
everything.
it's dope. It's dope. Now, this is the single. I think it's dope for a single if I'm listening with my single ears. That little preview of the next record, though.
That sounded right, too.
Yep.
At the end
yes,
of the
sir.
video? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it sounded like something.
I will wait on it. I think somebody gonna get their ass thrown up. I just know her to do that when she comes out. Like somebody got to catch something. That's a Joe thing. I'm not starting friction.
Well, Nicki's a rapper, and you know, like you said, this is. I gotta let
she
you
be
know
with
how I'm
smoke,
feeling.
too.
Yeah, I gotta let you niggas know how I'm feeling.
Nicki's from Queens, yo.
Yeah.
I'm a real rapper.
she
and
rap,
I'm gonna
rap,
tear
though.
somebody's head off.
From Queens. Yeah, come on, man.
Hey, look, I'm a barb, so just so y'all clear, like, I love it.
I be a barb too, but then I beef with the barbs. But I've done that with everybody.
Yeah, it's easy to do with people
Yeah.
with the super active fan bases.
Yeah.
It's easy to beef with them.
Like, you saw, she sat up there with Kevin Samuels. He ducked the smoke. He made sure to not say nothing wrong. Like, no. You are 9. You are a 9. You are this. I was like,
He gave her a 9. That's what he said.
yeah,
Yeah, but
yeah, he gave her a 9. Not saying she didn't deserve it, but
I was about to say, but to be honest, what could you say?
can't say anything. But he gave some other people.
No, I'm just saying, what could he really say?
He knew better.
What was the 1 point deduction? Is my question.
She gave herself a 7, and he's like, "No, you're not a 7. You're a 9. You're
Oh, that's dope.
I
And
say,
look at Kev. Look at Kev be dressing, boy.
Nah, Kev up there blushing.
You know,
Kev up there,
He
Kev
can't
up
sit
there
still,
blushing.
you know,
Like,
like
oh,
that.
yeah.
He a little fidgety.
Yeah.
Usually shaking his hand.
That nigga's usually be sitting back
Nigga
like the
drinking
Met.
You drinking a Red Bull.
That's maybe why he was shaky a little
Oh
bit.
yeah,
Yeah,
I bet.
okay.
I bet. All right, come on. Let's move on right along because we got important shit to get to.
We got more singles.
Okay, come on.
Go ahead, man.
Y'all get this shit out.
You want to go to Gotti. Go ahead.
I do too, but I'm trying to get to other shit so we can get to it.
We don't got to do none of
We
that.
don't have to then. We go right to it,
That
man.
nigga ain't playing.
Yo Gotti
Y'all
album.
get all this out the way.
That's what I tried to do.
Go ahead.
All right.
I ain't hear none of it.
Me either. That's why. Go to Gotti.
Go ahead, Ice Parks.
I heard YG and Cole and Moneybagg. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
I like Cole's verse. That's all I got for it.
All right, what's next?
Yo Gotti.
Yeah, fuck this.
That was
Enough is enough. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.
We should have opened with that.
I know. I was trying to do it a nice way.
I was
You
trying to do
warm
it.
up. I
There
feel
you
it,
go.
you know what I mean?
You get me, Parks.
Yo, when an album is crafted this way, I think it demands special attention. So yeah, maybe normally we would just get into the singles and rush right by this. I don't even normally focus on that side. And y'all know I don't particularly focus on the street side of things. But man.
So look, go ahead. Go ahead. So I walk in Joe's crib, I'm like, yo, a bunch of music drop. Skip all of it. Get Yo Gotti album.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So just I explained it's
But
2
I
albums.
was getting it anyway.
I was gonna get it anyway too. I kind of went through a similar experience. I downloaded all those million singles that dropped. I downloaded Chainz shit, and I was like, I saw Yo Gotti was 2 albums. I'm like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to squeeze this in. But I listened to all the other shit. Kind of ran through it. Didn't really find much that I was in love with. So I was like, let me throw on Gotti and I'll take a shower and work out and shit.
What happened then?
He started hugging.
Man, he started hugging you. Good album. God damn, he put out a good album.
Fam. So Yo Gotti dropped 2 albums.
Correct. Well, it's a double disc.
It's
right?
free game. One side is free. One side is game.
Okay.
One side is the street Yo Gotti, and the other side is like the executive Yo Gotti.
business.
The business. There we go.
Which one is the street Yo Gotti?
That one is free.
A. Okay.
And then game is
I didn't
executive
pay
Yo
attention
Gotti giving you game.
all that shit. I was just listening to the music.
But man, from record 1, intro,
Yo.
I didn't make it till the second album until damn near I got here.
Yeah.
I've been playing this back all day long.
This is a great.
This is incredible.
Yeah, it is. And I'm not the biggest Yo Gotti fan. I'm
Me either.
kind of, I know his singles and shit
Nah,
like that.
But he
I'm not from. When I say I'm not a big fan, it's just I never really listened to his albums before.
Yeah.
He's
And
been on an incline in albums
This is phenomenal
for
this
a
is
minute.
Great.
He had one of his last album, I forget the name of it. Untrapped was one of the best albums to come out that year.
I gotta go back now
Yes, you do.
to the album.
You have
like I
to
said,
go.
I know his singles,
You
I
have
know
to
his
go.
features, I know all
Even
that
this CM Cocaine Music.
Yeah.
Started off as a mixtape series.
Okay.
He did a couple of them. Couple of them are like straight street classics. And now I think it was the last two he released them as albums. Remember we had the conversation where Meek said Dream Chasers for album versus mixtape, something similar. So this is an album now, and smoked. He's been on a smoking spree. Every beat, every feature, he got it.
Nah, what I like,
got it, dog.
He be saying something.
Yes,
he does.
Like to me, of course, like I just come from lyrical rap. So when these niggas just be rhyming words, you'll lose me.
Yeah,
I'll start drifting off. This nigga be saying something. He keep
does.
you pulled in. Every word he writing, it means something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then the beats hit. Little accent I got to get around, but this shit dope.
The production.
But I really like the
production. Was it for
top
me? The production was it for me.
Top notch, yo. Who did these beats?
They were relative. I'm not familiar with a lot of the names on it. I mean, there probably was a couple, but it wasn't.
That's even
like
better.
no superstar producers.
To me, that's even better. Whole bunch of young
Tracks
niggas,
a Million, I
hungry.
Tracks a Million. I know. Yeah,
Take
there's
Heath, we know.
there's a couple in there.
Forever Rolling.
Forever rolling, we know. See, but that's the other thing, right? Like, best of the best everywhere. There's nowhere where it looked like the budgets were short. The production, the features that I'm sure he didn't have to pay for, the cohesiveness, the sequencing.
I give credit to that to his ear though, because again, they're not. There is some Take Heath is on there, like you said, Tracks a Million, but there's not like a million superstar producers every.
That's
track.
dope to me.
To me, that's a credit
That's
to
dope
his
to
ear
me.
and to his team's ear to make it sound like a very expensive album, even while not necessarily having the superstar producers.
Well, that's the first thing that grabbed me because track 2 on A, I'm not used to them picking these.
You're not used to Yo Gotti because he does.
It
these.
go. You know what else he did? Like he really painted a very graphic picture of his story from way back to today. And that's the other thing that's impressive.
If you listen to the song Rap Check, that's literally what he does. He starts from
Yeah.
Birdman gave me my first rap check, and he walks you through his career to where he got Nicki on the 5-star record. It was #1 on 106. To Drake mentioning certain lines that he got from being around seeing them do.
Right.
Like he walks you through his. I started way back here.
Yeah, I'm a fan for production from when Southern rappers get like some soulful shit and put the bop to it. I'm a sucker for it.
That shit is hard, yo.
Yeah. One thing I always, y'all know this is my bag right here. So Gotti is, when you got them older, I don't call him older generation, but he not one of these young dudes.
No, I don't know.
That been through it, lived it, survived it. And I'm really talking about what I've been through. Like, I got some real shit to say. I'm not just, like Ish said, I'm not just out here putting words together, or I'm not telling nobody else's story.
Right.
Y'all know my thing is authenticity. I want to feel like everything you saying, I don't even just mean street shit. I mean just everything you saying, I want to feel like it's you. It's nobody else. Gotti one of the best at that.
Niggas give you the hurt.
Clearly.
Niggas give you the pain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's dope.
Nigga tell you about the losses I took in the game. Like, just, it ain't all good. I'm giving you everything, but it's really me.
Another thing I like about it too is, I'm always hard on long albums, but this is still, it's a lot of songs, but it's not really that long. It's still only
Quick.
an hour.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's concise. I like it.
Yeah, you're right, Ice, because street shit aside, but when he was talking about all the successful shit, like he was like, I'm on the phone with Lucian. As soon as he said I'm on the phone with Lucian, I'm like, no, I believe that. That's true.
Why wouldn't he be? Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Well,
And then said right after that, I'm talking gangster shit with Hov. I believe that.
Yeah.
because you got to respect it, not just on the artist side, but on the exec side, and that's why the evolution is phenomenal to me. He has placed himself in a different stratosphere than some people whose peaks seem to be a lot brighter and a lot more endless.
Damn,
if you understand what I'm saying.
I'm gonna say it. I've said it on here plenty of times. Yo Gotti is who me and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people thought Jeezy would become. Given, like you said, higher peaks. You had the whole rap game in your hand at one point.
Mm-hmm.
just the exec side didn't quite work out.
But there's a
Whereas
lot of
Gotti-
artists that the exec side
Yeah, I
don't
was
work
gonna
out.
say.
So what I'm
Yeah,
saying
that
is,
happens.
but Gotti, it worked out. Like, and even he tells you in his records, I'm not taking them deals. Yeah, such and such offered me $100 million. No, cool. Nah, we gonna own this. We good.
But
We
some of
gonna go
that
get it
could
this
be
way.
a result of not hitting that kind of superstar plateau.
I don't think that.
You know what I'm saying?
It could be.
Like,
It could be a result of.
I feel like
I
a
just
super.
think-
having to get it my way.
I just think a lot of these dudes come from the street. And when you come from the street, you already a CEO when
Thank
you're
you, Ish.
successful in the street.
True.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you already got a certain level of business acumen and business dealings.
Which he's talking about.
He's been saying since
See,
day one.
Jeezy was the front man for something out of this world. Who knows about his involvement?
Correct.
But he was the front man for it. Not so much the case with Yo Gotti. So it's like not fair. Jeezy is an artist. Yo Gotti is not.
Yeah, like you could see the dudes that rise to the top in the executive piece. They think outside the box.
True.
You got to think outside the box. You know what I'm saying? It's like selling drugs. Everybody sells drugs. Well, it's a lot of people that sell drugs, but the people that excel are few and far between. You could go on a corner in the hood, any hood in America, and see a bunch of dudes pitching.
Right.
But you don't see a bunch of young dudes supplying. You don't see a bunch of dudes break themselves off and stand, against the rest. Like, you can see what he did in a short amount of time.
It's like,
let me ask you this.
It's
Go
like
ahead.
the Pusha T line, where he says a rapper turned trapper can't morph into us, but a trapper turned rapper can morph into Puff.
That's true.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's exactly what I think about. Like,
That's true.
you could tell who's really when you get it in the street to a certain level, and you make that transition. It's rap game, crack game.
Why do people say that about Jeezy and Yo Gotti versus Jeezy and Gucci?
I think perception. I think it's the perception.
Why would that make sense?
I think it's perception. Because people perceived, and again, I don't know neither one of these gentlemen, but people perceive Jeezy to be, BMF related, all of that shit.
I'm just saying, why would it be
Why
Yo
is the comparison
Gotti
Yo
instead of Gucci?
I guess it's because Gucci's always been doing that. Like, Gotti evolved into that. Gucci came in the game damn near
Doing
as
that.
doing that as an exec.
Okay. That makes sense.
That makes sense.
Like, Gotti came in the game as a rapper and morphed into an exec. And the same. Jeezy came in the game as a rapper and was morphing into an exec. He signed artists and he was trying to break new artists and et cetera. And I had groups here. So they their paths were a little more similar to each other's than Jeezy and Gucci were.
But then that's where you see the hustler. That's where you see the businessman. Like, cool, I'm a basketball player, but when I retire, I already got my plan set to own a team. You get what I mean? Like, I ain't gonna be a commentator. No shot to commentators.
Right.
I got a different vision. I'm going to own my own team. I'm putting shit in place so that I can own the Knicks when I retire. A lot of dudes just be artists, or you know what I mean. They'll take that the easier path. His shit was already laid out from shit he probably already endured in life.
Right.
And not for nothing, his roster's insane.
And bananas,
Yeah.
bananas,
And he keep finding them.
It might be the best.
and that speaks to his credit.
Definitely.
Currently, for me anyway, preference-wise.
He might have the best roster out.
Some could argue, but for preference,
QC, QC, right?
QC.
QC is an argument. That's definitely an
QC is
argument.
definitely an
It's
argument.
definitely an argument. But
I don't count QC.
You got to.
wow.
It's finished. It's solidified. It's done. Concrete. It moved on, branched out. Like, what they did is done. I put them with Cash Money, No Limit. This is brand spanking new. ESTG, Money Bag, yo. Like, I'm not
42 Doug.
Come on, dog. What the fuck are we doing? These things
Black
are
Boy
brand.
JB.
Come
Black
on.
Youngster.
Brand spanking new. Now, QC ain't. Migos is we don't offer
Nah, but
investments.
Look at
and over
where
here.
his brain is. He's still doing shit to try and find new talent. You got the hottest niggas out. You still doing little creative shit to find more hot niggas.
There's something that came up with that though. The person that won that challenge, I believe his name was 10 Cent, 1 cent, something like that. Excuse me if I'm saying it wrong. He's featured on the album, on the record, Dollar for Dollar.
I love that record.
10%, excuse me, that's his name, 10%. and it was discovered that he himself 10% dropped the record back in 2020 under CMG. So this might have been his artist the entire time, and this was just rollout. If so, it's still dope. It's still dope. It's innovative. I like. Don't give me the same tricks.
Yeah. All I did was use my brain to roll out some shit
it's a trick.
that nobody else did.
Nobody else did it.
Everyone else is doing tricks.
I don't care.
I'm not mad. No. I'm not mad at it. I'm just
got you. But
and I still salute it.
Me too.
You had everybody and their mother doing the verse. That's promoting you.
Or look, you could still come down a year later.
Still go grab somebody
and grab some of the niggas out that pot.
Give me one of the greatest tricks that you've seen from an album rollout. For me, as y'all think, of course, it's Mike Jones.
That was a good one.
That phone number shit.
That wasn't even an album. That was just him roll out though.
That was just
that wasn't even
different.
Yeah.
One of the greatest tricks. We was all laughing until we wasn't. And then every label
still know that number.
Then every label was fucking trying to shove a burner down our artist's throat. Here, just let it ring. Get this phone number out.
That was a ringtone era?
That might have been a little bit before that. Before ringtone.
Years before, definitely.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that was a good one. I'm trying to think some other ones.
Of course, I got 50 and Kanye. 50 versus Kanye. That was a cute trick.
That was dope.
That was cute. Same label. Just put these two out there. Biggest acts.
Jay-Z retiring.
Nah, I can't call that a trick.
That was a trick, man. What are you talking about? He put out 6 albums afterwards.
Yeah, but
I think when initially when he did it, he said,
he was done then.
Yeah, I think so.
And then said, all right, I can't stay away. I love the game too much. I gotta come back.
Can't leave rap alone. The game.
Yeah, man.
Thank God he did.
Indeed.
I'm glad he came back.
Me too.
I'm sure happy.
I'm waiting on the
That's why
next.
it's a good trick.
I'm waiting on the next Hove album still. He can't trick me. Something coming.
Something coming.
Oh, he fucker.
Hov got a couple tricks. Putting the album in the Samsung, that was a trick.
Oh, that was one of the greatest tricks.
Didn't care for that one that much.
But it's still
But that was a great trick. Hey, I got to deal with Samsung, and this album comes with the Samsung, and it's already platinum before it comes out. That was a flex, yo.
Yeah, that's when you got that relationship.
Well, you just got to
play
go
different.
Yeah,
I guess I'm just not as much of a fan of like the numbers flip tricks.
Oh, see? Hey, 50 going to the radio station reading the sound scan. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. Was it wrong and fucked up? Yes. But did I love it? Oh, yeah. That was fun.
Of course you would have. That's something you would have did that. In his shoes?
In his shoes.
You would have definitely did
Maybe. All right, listen. Yo Gotti shit is amazing. I don't know what else to say. Go get it.
Go get it.
Both of them.
Both of them.
It's in your phone.
Go get both of them.
Go get both of them.
Free game, side A, side B.
And for some reason, side B has side A and the second half of it, which is
It's strict.
Come on, we got 2 Chainz. Don't talk about this shit y'all talking about.
2 Chainz is back with a new album.
He's back. Look at that.
Dope don't sell itself.
You heard the whole thing?
I did.
Parks did.
1 to 10?
5-5. I just don't think the production was there.
So for you, it was a production thing.
Yeah, absolutely. The beats weren't until I didn't hear a beat I liked until like 7 or something like that.
I just think 2 Chainz is one of those rappers that are so far.
Take your sad voice off.
I ain't sad.
I'm a little sad because 2 Chainz is one of my favorite artists.
Well, to me, he's just one of them rappers that is kind of so far removed from rap right now due to other shit I got going on that I ain't
like what?
Like, this guy's a businessman too. He's one of them that's been moving around, investing in businesses, buying buildings, buying all. Like he's
in NFL commercials. He's got the
yeah,
TV show.
He's doing the TV show, most expensive. He's doing things outside of rap, making a lot of money.
So, all right.
So to me, when that happens,
he's falling in the Ross bucket too, kind of in that sense.
Yeah. To where it's like
that.
I don't really gotta rap. My passion ain't necessarily in rap, and
Or rap ain't the most lucrative thing that I'm doing, so I'm paying attention to a whole bunch of other shit. Whereas when rap was your main bag, you was pouring into it.
Do y'all think that rappers should announce that when that happens, so that the art is judged correctly, or do they have to continue with the lie? Like, yo, my next project is my best.
I mean, you gotta sell it.
Still gotta sell yourself.
Gotta market
What I wish Chainz and some of these other artists would do is just make the shit that they want to make. I don't know if this album feels like an album that he wanted to make.
But you probably
It feels like he's trying to catch one and shit.
but you probably don't care.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
And you're trying to catch one. Because when you catch one, that's the financial benefit.
Yeah.
And I was hearing, I don't know how true it is. This was his last project on Def Jam, so that could have a lot to do with it too.
Yeah.
Let me just give y'all this. And
98% of the time, you can't catch one if you're trying to catch one.
Yeah.
You doing it for the love and the art, then you catch one.
You catch one when you go in there and do it the way it's supposed to be done. It's like when coaches say you're not supposed to think the game. Like it's the same exact thing.
Just play.
So the optic of trying to catch one is either what Ice is saying, what you saying, he don't really give a fuck, or you give too much of a fuck. I haven't heard this album, so I can't comment on it. But what I can say is he didn't make me want to listen to the album. His label didn't make me want to listen to the album.
That's what I will give them. They tried something a little different with the promotion up to the album. They converted the club into a pop-up, like giant sneaker box with the dope don't sell itself with the, sneaker box money type of thing. So I'll give them something a little different on the marketing side, but it still didn't make me, the two singles didn't make me want to go listen to the album, to be honest.
Feel you.
But how's it something different than the Pink House in Atlanta?
That was fly.
That was, yeah. No, I'm saying he stepped out.
Well, he'll do it.
Yeah, him. That's what I'm saying. I don't mean
but
different
for my
from what he's
eye,
done.
it's recognizable when you doing it. His label didn't do it. What did the label do here for him? The first time they put him in front of my face rapping is the LA Lakers freestyle from the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And he probably did that by himself too, not for nothing.
And you saying this is his last album potentially on Def Jam.
And if that is true,
And if that's true,
that goes
then
back to
you
what we were
kinda-
saying.
Yeah, I definitely
Your
give
label's
a lot
not
more
putting
to
out
that.
Same
same
thing
Yeah.
you just said with Meek.
You got to
the
do this
other
on your
day.
own.
Same shit you said with Meek the other day.
And if what we're saying is true, that he's just not really focusing on the music right now, his last album, for my ear, was evident of it. Like the last album,
Rapper. No, so help me God.
whatever his last album was, it sounded like I got songs and I inserted verses. That's what it sounded like to me.
Fair.
And I hope that's not the case with this one. I am going to listen to it. But now it's tough with Yo Gotti putting out 2 albums of that.
Right.
Because you're fighting for ear time.
Yeah.
Like, I want to get to this.
Like Gotti's production is kind of what I want to hear from Chainz. You know what I'm saying? Like the Southern bounce soul samples, more mature sounding.
More mature sounding beats. I get it. Mm-hmm.
But again, Chainz is one of my favorite rappers, so I mean, I'm a little hard on him. Pause.
I understand.
My expectations are high.
This is what I.
Why is it sucks? It sucks like when your expectations are higher for one of your favorite artists, so you judge it a little more.
That's how they become your favorites.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say.
You know what I mean? Like, that's what separates them from some of the others. Mm-hmm. Like, if you put out a verse.
This feature list looks insane.
Bananas.
What you say? Like, if you put out a verse?
Like, if Joe put out a verse, people know Joe to be a lyrical rapper, right?
Yeah.
You put out some moderate, they holding you to what you gave them niggas for 20 years. They not holding you to what the new artists are doing. They holding you to your Joe bag.
Yeah.
So if you're not in your Joe bag, they gonna judge you.
That's literally what I just told you all about Ross.
I wrote 8 in the shower.
I believe you. Okay. But I'm
just in case. I
No,
feel like
it's cool.
I feel
It's
like
cool.
somebody gonna get froggy.
No.
soon.
It's, if you get
you said
froggy
you
back,
feel like they gonna get froggy?
Yeah,
Shut up.
I do. I'm tired.
Just relax.
That's a feeling that you get when somebody.
Fam, they been getting froggy.
Not with me.
Yes, with you.
No way.
Fam, half the industry used you as a rollout at one point.
I know, but I know when they doing that.
I'm saying they have gotten froggy. You just
Them
glad you didn't.
using my name as a rollout is not getting froggy to me. I know what y'all doing. I can see it. I'm sorry your fan base can't see it. That ain't froggy is when I think you believe it.
You want this?
Like you could tell when somebody think they like believe what they saying. Like, wait, for real, nigga? All right. But anyway,
he gonna bring you out of retirement.
I think I know
could
who you're
tell.
talking about too.
I know who he's talking about. I already know.
You better
It's one
lace
name.
him up, nigga.
why? Why?
Well, yo, can
Why?
we change the subject?
No,
move
no,
along.
stop. Don't change no subject. Answer my question.
If
Why?
We talking about the same
We
guy?
we are. Why?
you go.
Yo, Ish, don't play with me.
I'm saying,
Stop.
stop. Go
You
ahead.
You just stop,
Just
yo.
chill.
No, I'm just
No.
saying.
But
I don't know if
stop.
you guys are talking about the same.
I don't think we are. I don't think
We
and
may
Ish
not
talking
be.
about
I
the same
think me and Ice talking about somebody different.
Oh.
Joe knows who I'm talking about.
Yeah,
and
I
I'm
know.
right.
I know who Joe's talking about.
If
Yeah.
Ish is talking about who you talking about,
Yeah,
I'm not.
that's the only person that'll bring him out.
Yeah.
oh, okay. And that wouldn't be a tie-up. That's going outside barefoot in a robe.
And some Uggs.
Yeah.
Comfy.
Yeah, in a robe.
Fresh off the wake up, still got the coal in your eye.
Picking a hat. Like, all right, how we want to look today? What are you talking about, man? Especially, you know what? Yo, back
Can
to
we
this.
change the subject?
Look. This feature list looks insane.
I love that he had Stove God on there.
This feature list looking insane says to me, maybe there's a high chance that this is a plug album.
True.
Maybe.
Could be.
True. I had all these
High
songs.
percentage.
Yeah.
Because there's no way that you was with all of these people. And if you was, we would have seen some of that. A picture, a blog, you know the Everwin.
Yeah.
We would have seen some Insta story. These are the hottest names out. So that means, all right, I did a verse and you did a verse.
Yeah.
And you did a verse and you did a verse and you did a verse.
No, I did the songs 2 years ago, and then you threw a verse on it.
Yeah, man. Yeah, Ice might be right. 2 Chainz is off this shit. Some of my favorite artists is off this shit.
You could just
man.
tell. You could just tell when they off it.
It's a bigger bag coming from other places.
Well, I just
and
hope he
you can't-
goes independent and does some shit that he maybe wants to do. You know, if it is indeed a last album for Def Jam situation, and maybe he's got bigger plans for when
He
he
can
gets
come back and
control of
EP
his
us to
shit.
death,
Yeah,
and I'm with it.
I'm with it.
Yo, y'all say that right, but let's keep in mind, how old is 2 Chainz?
You got to be like my age.
I would think so too.
You got to be up there with me.
44 years old, right? 2 Chainz has been active, a professional rapper, since
For 20
they was
something?
there before I got there. He was there before I got there.
Yeah,
He came in with the Disturbing the Peace, Ludacris, so that's 01.
That's Titty Boy.
yeah.
In the same building. This is the same building.
Damn,
so
yeah.
like we gotta judge this. This is 20 years
In the same.
in
building.
the same
That's crazy. Yeah, I didn't think about it like
building.
that. Yeah.
How do we know that he want to continue to rap in this building? I don't.
He might
Especially
not.
given,
He
given
might
what they
not
went
want to
through.
rap, period.
Well, that too.
No, I don't get that from him.
But I don't
because
get
he's
that
still-
from him.
He likes this.
when
he
I
likes
say
to
rap, I mean, yo, I want to rap at my leisure.
Yeah,
I got
okay.
other bags. The other bags are coming. He's a star.
He is.
He's a personality that's known outside of hip hop. So he's getting other checks.
And I think he enjoys the other stuff.
Yeah, like yo, I don't gotta be on tour. I don't gotta be slaving. I don't gotta be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm getting money from other avenues.
It's kind of like what you were saying, Joe, when you talked about podcasting, when you first got into it. You was like, I think it was the first show you did or something. And you were like, yo, I ain't had to yell. I ain't had to do none of that. It's kind of the easiest money I ever made. I'm never rapping. It's kind of like
Yeah.
that. Like, yo, what he has to do to make money outside of this
I'm so
is
mad,
much
though.
easier.
I'm so mad I showed you niggas what to do, yo. Yo, I ain't gonna hold you. That's some real hater shit to say, right?
Yeah, it is.
I don't care.
Definitely.
I'm so mad. No, for real. That used to be, see, I don't think about it. That used to be primal fear for a rapper. Like, oh shit, what's after this?
What's after rap?
Yeah.
What's after rap?
Today, they make it look good. And
No.
I'm talking shit about me. I'm talking, there's a few people. They make it look good.
Yeah.
Today,
They kind of make you want to rush out of rap.
I was going to tell you, today, they're looking at it as, let me hurry up and get in rap so I can get out of rap.
Yeah, let me hurry up
Rap
and get
is
in
a
rap
stepping
and get
stone
big.
now. Rap ain't the end no more. Before it was, I want to rap, I want to, come platinum selling art. Like, rap was the goal. Now is once I get in here, it opens all these other doors. I can fuck rap.
Yeah.
These niggas don't care about rap no more. None of them.
Movies, clothing,
And it ain't
whatever.
just entertainment, period. Like, a lot of athletes, I don't give a fuck about football or all of this no more. Like, yo, I want to get in here to get me some exposure and start making money outside.
Right.
Fuck this game. I ain't gonna sit and get myself hurt. I can go sit home and make twice this contract.
Yeah.
Yeah, without Mika Parsons busting me up top the head.
That's what a lot of this shit is.
I
Rap
was
is a
just
stepping
watching
stone.
footage on Mika Parsons. How do the Giants look? I don't understand.
Yo, dog, could you
I
get
don't
off of this?
understand. Yo, I really don't understand. Why don't I have to get
Yo,
off
he's
of that?
fast as shit, yo.
No, that was a slap in the face if you watching the fucking draft. You don't let the division teams play with you like that in front of your fucking face. You're supposed to take this guy just to do it.
Yeah,
And then he was great.
he was.
Yeah, he's special.
Look at this guy. He's a fucking game changer. Anyway, come on.
But no, that's I just think a lot of these guys are off rap and their heart not even in rap from the rip. Not saying 2 Chainz. I'm like, today, a lot of these dudes, let me hurry up and get in here so I can get to the next level.
Like, I think, like, from a business perspective, right?
Uh-huh.
You travel in the country, you travel in the world doing other shit. You might have a 2-week window, 3-week window to get your album done.
Right.
Because you got so much shit going on. Whereas before, they might have had time.
See, yo, you just brought up a dope point, yo, and I'm going to fucking stay on it. What did you just say?
I said rap is a stepping
They
stone.
stepping stone, so
Yeah.
they trying to come in and they're trying to come out.
Yeah.
Let's stay right there. That's how y'all get fucked. Because now you're looking to partner with somebody who can expedite things.
Probably want a major for that because they're gonna expedite. They're gonna make you a
Whoever you going to talk to, it's expensive.
yeah.
Anybody that knows that they can expedite the process for a person,
Yeah.
from Mike Karen to fucking Mike Harrod to fucking whoever you want to name. Mike Harrod, what up?
You lost me.
You're an artist. You brand spanking new. Nobody knows you. You have no social following. You don't have shit. But you want to expedite things. You want to do things fast.
I'm going to go to the greatest.
Are you going to go and talk to Parks, who nobody knows, who can't probably do, who probably believes in your vision,
but he can't
and
get
is
you.
willing to work with you,
And know some things.
He can't get you there though.
but he can't
He
expedite.
can't make the phone calls.
He can't expedite it. So it might take a while. Y'all will get to it,
Right.
but it might take a while. Versus Kevin Lowndes.
Right.
Versus Blue. Outcast Blue.
I know
you
Blue.
Of course you know Blue. Yeah, versus like P.
Sure. I get it.
It's expensive.
And then
what they're gonna say is,
you
I want
you gotta pay me
50%.
for what I do.
I want 50% of all everything,
Everything.
everywhere.
Yeah.
And you're gonna say, cool.
Until I make
And
it.
now you're down to 50%. They probably also gonna say, not these gentlemen, I'm not talking about them, please.
Yeah.
I'm just painting pictures.
Yeah.
Then they're probably gonna say, I need to go partner with such and such, or bring them in, they could do such and such and such and such. And now you're
And they
Cuts
want
get-
You're
and
doing
they,
this.
And they want 10%.
Yeah. So the faster you want it to go, the more hands is in your pot.
Yep.
And now when it works,
Now you tight.
Now you tight. Yeah.
now you fucking tight in the face.
Now you tight.
And that's when I come on here sounding what they call me, Republican executive or Millionaire Joe is different. No. I just understand the production side too. Now.
No, the relationship side.
Yeah, the relation.
That nigga-
Yeah, it's all
Because
fun, yeah.
Parks can't make a phone call that
It's gonna get you 1 million views.
P can
tomorrow.
make.
Yeah.
Puff can't make a phone call that Stout can make.
That's
I
what I'm
understand
saying.
what I'm
How
saying.
do you think we get into the situation we was talking about NBA YoungBoy last week, and how he might not make money from his YouTube? How do y'all think that comes to be? Niggas ain't that stupid.
That's true.
It's who are you? Oh, nobody with nothing. Come here, sign this. We got it. Pop, biggest thing ever. This shit don't come from osmosis.
Right.
But anyway.
And some niggas got a formula that they use that make it work. I know it's gonna work.
Yeah.
It's not even a guess if it's gonna work.
Man, my track record shows.
Yeah.
this is what I do.
Yeah, it's what
Right.
I do. Yeah. And you gotta pay. And you gotta pay for that
that
knowledge.
costs.
You gotta pay for those relationships. You gotta pay for the know-how.
No. You don't get the
And when
knowledge,
you-
the relationships, and no. You don't get none
Yeah.
of that.
Oh, wait.
You pay for me to do it.
Oh,
No, that's what I'm saying.
No, wait,
You're
you-
paying for that.
No, wait, you making it fun
My
now.
know-how, I'm saying.
You making it fun now. That was the production side. You want to expedite things, so you talk to somebody with some leverage, cool. But now you need a record. You don't have one.
Now we got to go get you.
You
one of
don't
those.
have a producer.
We gotta call.
You didn't make one in your
We gotta
pack.
call Just Blaze.
I gotta
We
call Tay Keith. I gotta call. I gotta call one of them.
And on top of that, now you ain't got the best pen. Now I got to go get that done.
Or
for
no,
you,
no,
too.
no, or no. No, his pen is the best pen in the world. But you a new artist. Nobody cares about that. We need a feature.
There you go.
Yeah.
True.
It's my new artist package. Do you hear how expensive this is about to get?
Yeah.
So
And then the part they don't see again.
that coat is fly. Oh shit, that coat is fly.
Then the part they don't see again is once it hit,
Damn.
and you start seeing 100 million streams here, platinum, double platinum. You think, oh, I got some money coming.
No, you think you did it. That's where they fuck up.
Yeah,
They think
yeah,
it's them.
yes,
And they think it was them that did it. And now you mad at the world because everybody getting some of your money.
Yeah.
I ain't want to say that. But yeah, that's who I was thinking about. But yeah. My bad. People think it was their talent. People think it was their brain or their ingenuity that got them there. And then when you start going public, motherfuckers start taking up for them thinking that you got robbed. No, nigga, you didn't get robbed. You would have never been you if it wasn't for me.
Yeah.
And that's the music industry in a nutshell.
There you go.
Ta-da!
Ta-da!
Yeah. Get your ass whipped in the beginning. Learn from it. Get some popularity from it. Get some money from it. And then take your career in your own hands. But you gonna pay.
Yeah. And hope you're not in a deal that's some, like Joe said, 7 albums plus options.
Some 90-year deal.
Yeah.
Or you make enough money to get out of it.
That's why when you speak to artists today, like the artists that are trying to get on, up and coming artists, and you ask them what they want, it's a really confusing question for a lot of them.
It is.
And a lot of them answer with something fame related.
Yeah.
They normally start in debt, which is, I want a deal. Oh, that says something.
Right.
That says shortcut.
Yeah.
Yep.
That says I want it expedited. I want the song on high rotation. I want vids placed everywhere.
Expensive, good-looking
I want
vids.
the late night run.
Yeah.
I don't want what comes with grind.
Right.
I want.
I think, and again, I think a picture is being painted for them though that doesn't show that, because a lot of people, even when you pop, they don't see the work that got put in.
Never.
They see the fame. They don't see the work. So I think that's just ignorance. And when I say ignorance, I mean just lack of knowledge of what it really, really takes to make it to those levels.
And not for nothing, you rarely see what the label or production company or whatever did.
They don't. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So you don't see what happened behind the scenes to get these people to that level. Right. You just cut on the TV, you see a Sprite commercial, and they just dropped 2 years ago, and you're like, damn, that's easy.
Or you see them with the hottest rappers in the world, and like, he must be a real dude. These guys fuck with him. Look
at Lil Baby as an example. Lil Baby been on QC for a minute. Mixtapes, grinding.
Yeah.
His debut album was called My Turn. And I remember P constantly saying, yo, you just gotta wait. You up next. You just gotta wait. We got this going right now.
Uh-huh.
You have to sit down and play your position, hold it down, and when your turn is up, we're gonna launch you. A lot of artists don't see that part. You just see, Lil Baby came out with this. They remember the Drake feature. And then next thing you know, this record come. Now you shot up to the moon, but you don't see that this dude been working his ass off for years.
Right.
Or learning some shit.
Right. And learning.
You might not even know how to put a song together. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might not even know how to put a song together. You just in the back learning and taking notes.
Right.
Until your time come.
I remember an old interview with 50 where he said, I think it was Jam Master Jay.
Jam Master Jay showed him how to make
even
a song.
showed him how to structure bars.
Make a song.
I just know how to rap. I don't know how to, what the fuck you mean bar?
Right.
Count bars?
Yeah. That was always a process.
Yeah.
Learning that.
So, I mean.
Anyone new music that y'all want to talk about?
Anything in R&B?
Oh, go ahead. I was gonna say all the Dre releases from the.
The GTA 5. It was an expansion called The Contract. Came out I think about a month and a half ago or so, and Dre has 6 new records in there.
Yeah, there's some shit in there.
They finally. I mean, it's been out, but they finally put them on streaming today.
And there's some nice records.
They got a couple records in there.
Yeah.
Look at that money.
What you said, money?
Yeah.
Well, that's Dre. Yeah,
I'm just saying, it's an avenue to get some space.
I don't have much in R&B world that dropped today.
Cool. We can get off music then. Parks, anything in the underground?
Conway and them dropped a single. It's called John Woo Flick. Dope record. Kind of what you expect in a good way from a Griselda record. Currency and Alchemist dropped a single from their new album. Again, kind of what you expect, but in a good way. Lupe dropped a single off a compilation that Chill is doing from 1st and 15th, I guess. That was real dope. I'll play that maybe as a sleeper. Yeah, that's about all I got, though. New music.
Okay.
Y'all see what Bath and Body Works did for
Black
History Month?
I did not. I'm scared to ask, though.
Word, me too. I ain't see it. I'm kind of scared to find out what it is.
little candle.
They don't respect us, yo. Every February, we learn more and more about who doesn't respect us.
Listen, man, nothing's gonna top that picture of them, all them old, what are they, senators or whatever, in the kente cloth taking a knee.
Oh yeah, that was sick. That was sick.
That nothing surprised me when they did after that. I'm cool.
That's funny. It ain't funny, but
It's not funny.
It's not
at all.
What did Bed Bath and Body do?
That's how they stole the land. Exactly what they did. They put their little outfits on.
They took a knee.
It's that howl. Yo, it's good.
Called it Thanksgiving. All right, I'm chilling. My bad.
Fam, tell me
What's wrong with you?
Bed
yo?
Bath and Body did.
Oh, I said, nigga, I don't work back there. They put dashikis on the candles.
You lying.
Dog.
There you go. They put some tribal artwork over some of their normal products. These aren't new releases and new scents.
Limited
It's
edition.
they same bullshit. Look, Teakwood. Look at Teakwood, yo.
Like a tiki torch.
Oh my Jesus, yo.
That's some sick shit.
American Airlines did some shit.
Yo, dog.
Apple did some shit. They dropped their Unity band.
Oh, I saw that too.
Yeah,
I was looking at watches last night and I seen that shit.
What's a Unity band?
You need to hire
It's a
somebody.
special Apple Watch band.
Oh my God, yo.
No, the red, black, and green one was last year. This one is
I don't care
black
what year
with
it
a bunch of
was.
colors.
They don't need X-Clan at Apple to make a band. Yo, fuck is you talk about, my nigga?
X-Clan.
Wait a minute, yo.
With the key.
Wait, stop. Is this real?
That's
Yes,
real.
that's real.
I have the
Yo,
band.
this
I
is
have
almost
that
like
particular
spoofing.
band. That's
You
real.
bought it?
No, it came with the watch that I got. It came with the watch, man.
Nah, I definitely bought the Black Unity Apple Watch band.
Did you go in person?
What the ice? What is
if they
wrong with
just
you?
gave that to you in person,
Based on your demo, when you bought the watch, they just came with it. Based on your demo,
for you.
came on your demo. Based on your demo.
That's sick.
How they know?
Algorithm.
How they,
Algorithm.
Yo, I think this is some of the sickest shit
That's
out
some.
right
That's
now.
nuts, bro.
Ice, you have this thing?
I have it.
You and Dave Chappelle?
Chuck D. Yo, Chuck D is mad as hell right now.
I'm mad as hell right now.
Apple needs their ass whipped. The Unity band.
Nah, this
Black
is,
Unity.
Yo, fam. Yo, they don't respect us. Yo. This is a joke.
Just keep taking your money.
Yo,
You sit up here, app. You
our-
pro app. Boy, yo, you lucky I'm just finding this out. Nigga. This is terrible, fam. Like, I don't know what the execs are doing.
They have
You don't?
they don't know what they're doing.
No, because you need to hire somebody that you can get some real opinions from.
I don't want to hire nobody black. I just want the black consumers dollar.
Hire somebody that's telling you this is a smack in the face. If you're Apple, you're big enough to have some staff members that say, this is some bullshit. The red, black, and green watch?
Okay, so you be the staff member, and I'll play the opposing side. Come on, let's do it.
This isn't...
Parks is Apple. He's the head of the Apple
Hey guys,
office.
what do you got for us?
Rush
Not
in.
that.
You rush in there. Come on, because I'm going to count it right after you.
Mr. Valley,
Yes.
this is unacceptable from my standpoint with regards to our demo. I don't think this will be well received.
Listen, I have papers showing that we made about $20 billion off of this bullshit.
No, we didn't.
So,
It ain't come out yet.
No, that's out. Oh, this is the conversation before it came
Before
out.
this comes
This is
out,
what y'all are talking about. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me just add.
your studies have shown that
I have
we've
projections.
tested well.
I got projections.
Please tell me where you tested.
We're going to algorithm this in everybody's phone, and we're going to sell about this many of these.
That was the first thing that popped up when I was shopping for watches last night. It was.
And know what's crazy? It's been out a year. I've never seen it. So it ain't sell that well.
That's not even a new one. That's what I'm saying. There's a
know,
new
you
one
said
for
it been
this
out a year.
But the
let me just
conversation is not an Apple conversation.
Well, let me just tell you though, because the Unity collection, that's the new one with the colors in it, the black one with the colors. Anyway,
it's the pandering collection.
It is a pandering collection. They do one for Pride. Mm-hmm. They do the all red one with the proceeds going to AIDS research.
The pink one probably for breast cancer or something. I'm just saying along
That's
along
what they
those
do.
lines.
Like they'll.
That's cool.
I don't know how true it is. They say the proceeds go.
Where's the
towards-
Muslim one?
They ain't do that yet, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, because usually
what color would you
I'm just saying, are they going to do one since we're unifying things?
Maybe they'll get to it.
Yeah, I know. Go ahead.
Ain't enough money in that yet. Ain't enough money in that yet.
Ain't enough. Our dollar don't put. You know what? Go ahead. Yo.
No, their statement when they put these out say that the proceeds go toward organizations fighting racial injustice. That's for this collection. The Pride one is discrimination against LGBTQ community. The red one is they're
so you like
saying
that? You like that if it's true?
If it's true, I'm not mad at
you. Like that if it's true?
That's what I was trying to say.
You like that one if it's true? Okay.
Yo, you stupid.
But the topic here,
they got the braided band.
And Ice has the braided band. Ice has all this shit.
I have a black braided band.
I know because you're black.
Because I'm see the black fist in
No,
there.
I understand. I got it. Say less. The topic here is the companies that don't give a fuck but still want your dollar. Because that off of Apple, that other shit was disgusting.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Terrible.
But we see that every year.
Yeah.
And it's outrage marketing.
Yeah.
And it works every time.
Yeah.
Hence me saying somebody in somebody's office needs to let them know that this is.
Well, hence Joe saying
But you said it works. You think it works?
Yeah. I think this works. For Apple. I'm not talking about some of the other people.
The new shit ain't as bad as last year's. This dead red, black, and green watch is disgusting. This newer shit is all right.
Outrage marketing works.
Deal with
period.
this fight. We are on the same page.
Listen to
There
your
is a reason they call me the Biden of Brooklyn.
Come on, Black.
I'm sorry?
Black History Month.
That's not who I think
I'll
it
give
is.
it to you
is
one
it?
more time.
Is that who I think it
come
is?
together and deal with this fight.
Our
We
mayor.
are on the same page. There is a reason they call me the Biden of Brooklyn.
Did you hear him? He said that with Biden sitting next to him
Speaking
at
of
the
people
little
that
meeting
need to have
thingamajiggy.
somebody talk to them before they do some shit, it's him. So it's nice.
You niggas got to stop tricking me, man. I voted for him because Hov and Puff said so.
I'm glad you admitted that. I'm really glad you admitted that. Like I said weeks ago, Jay-Z's our spokesperson. As a black demo, probably 50 and under, Jay-Z's probably the most powerful person in the black demo. That's crazy. He's a businessman and a musician. That we need somebody, no disrespect to Jay. Y'all know how I fuck with Jay, but you need somebody in a more political arena to be able to speak up for these issues.
They silenced him.
There you go.
I know they better go find some fucking salt to put on the streets next time it snow. Is what I do know.
Shovel, goddammit.
Yo, they're crazy.
Yeah,
Yo, on
that
the
shit was
news,
sick.
they were showing the cars having to park over the mountains of the snow.
Yeah.
New York don't do that, yo. Look, I'm
You want
black.
to talk about
I'm
outrage marketing?
blackety black.
I'm sorry?
I'm
His shirt
blackety
says,
black.
His shirt says, "I'm black every month, but this month I'm blackety black."
But it's a white kid.
There's a white kid with a shirt on.
That's outrage marketing.
They not
For
tricking me.
sure.
I'm getting out of here.
It's
Yo
outrage marketing.
Gotti came out. Man, fuck this.
They had to pull it. I don't say I get pushed.
No, they definitely got to pull that.
They pulled it already.
Yeah.
My point is somebody that went over somebody's desk and they missed it.
No,
No,
is
they
what
did
I'm
that
telling
shit
you.
on
They did not
purpose,
miss
yeah.
it.
They did it on purpose.
Yes,
Yeah.
outrage marketing. That's what I was trying to tell you. That from the company standpoint, it's gonna be
Ruffle some
people,
feathers, but-
yeah, but you know what's gonna happen is people gonna say, "Oh,
people
let me go
gonna buy
look
the
and
shirt.
see." No,
People
not
gonna buy
even
the shirt.
not even necessarily buy the shirt.
They gonna
Yo,
talk
did you
about
hear about the shirt that say blackety black with a white kid? Nah, what shirt? Go search for it. Guess what? Now you just came to my site. You might not buy that,
Got you.
but
there'll
you might
probably
see
be more
something
people
else
that
over
buy
there.
it.
Got you.
I know, Alex. That's just what I was looking at.
That's all. That's
What's that?
that's outrage marketing right there. We'll get some people mad, but the attention is worth getting y'all mad.
Okay.
Oh, man. I want to pray. I want to pray for Kim and Kanye, man.
I want to pray for the kids.
And the kids. Just the family. Because this is sad. It's sad. And I don't want to keep talking about it, honestly.
I don't want to talk about it
I
really.
don't even want to, but this.
My thing is they should just conduct whatever they're going on behind closed doors.
Never gonna happen.
Each one is trying to weaponize the media.
Yeah.
That's really the problem. Each one tries to weaponize the media to get everybody on their side against the other person. All they do is play media games. Both of them.
I'm not rolling with that.
Me either, but I don't want to talk
You
about it.
I'm not rolling with that because at one point it appeared that way. And I have not seen or heard about Pete Davidson since he got threatened in that song. All those pictures of them in the supermarket in Staten Island. What am I saying here? Yeah, all those pictures stopped, and it became bikini beach thirst traps. Mm-hmm. It was a lot of that. So like, I want to try to separate what it looks like a publicist could be doing from what it looks like Kim is doing, because for the last however many weeks, it sounds like she keeps pleading for it to stop, and she has kind of stopped. So I was on that earlier, but now it just don't appear that way, and I'm not in their business, so I don't know.
But
I'm just mad it's happening publicly. But I know it's a lot harder sometimes when you're not talking to somebody, when you don't have communication with somebody, and you don't have an outlet, and you don't know how to handle it. Like, yes, this should be done privately, especially that they having a bout about TikTok. Like, if we can't get over that conversation, then the big conversations. That's a shame when it really seemed like when it's our shit, but we gonna put this on the kid. Mm-hmm. I don't know that to be true, but yeah, I'll read this and move on.
All right. Well, you gonna read what he said first so that they know, or
no, because she said something first. He's replying.
No, it's the other way around. Oh. He put this out first, and then she replied to this.
I didn't care about this. Was a mess. Yeah, I remember. Okay, Kanye put out, since this is my first divorce, I need to know what I should do about my daughter being put on TikTok against my will. How do y'all feel about that?
Don't put it on the internet. You're asking strangers for divorce advice?
That's the part that I don't like.
Strangers that you know eat this shit up. And you know what? You know.
Do you know how many famous people he knows?
He's been in the business too long. He's been in the business too long. He knows what this is going to do. He knows what this
entertainers that have
Kanye
gone through a divorce
is weaponizing his fan base in the media against her.
You know what
this is.
That's what this is.
All while still parading around with this Julia Fox. Like, I keep seeing way too much footage and pictures and shoots, and it's just, stop. You taking I'm not going to say what he's doing, but I know what he's doing. Mm-hmm. It's like a two-prong attack.
Mm. But then you do
So she says...
Hold up. You mad aggressive. But then when the nigga punch back, you be like, he hit me. Like, come on, yo, stop. Mm-hmm. You can't do that.
Kim says, Kanye's constant attacks on me in interviews and on social media is actually more hurtful than any TikTok North might create. As the parent who is the main provider and caregiver for our children, I'm doing my best to protect our daughter. Why did I say that like I'm from Boston? Our daughter, while also allowing her to express her creativity in the medium that she wishes with adult supervision. Because it brings her happiness. Divorce is difficult enough on our children, and Kanye's obsession with trying to control and manipulate our situation so negatively and publicly is only causing further pain for all. From the beginning, I have wanted nothing but a healthy and supportive co-parenting relationship because it is what is best for our children, and it saddens me that Kanye continues to make it impossible every step of the way. I wish to handle all matters regarding our children privately, and hopefully he can finally respond to the third attorney he has had in the last year to resolve any issues amicably.
A little spice in there.
Mm-hmm. That was the spice. Yeah, that's a little corporate spice.
Yeah. I think it's publicist written, but I think it conveys maybe what she might be going through.
Yeah.
And taking a little jab with regards to the lawyer shit.
Yeah. See, but that's not really... I mean, it is a jab, but it's not a jab. If I'm trying to get legal paperwork done with you,
and you on your third lawyer,
you know what you're doing, yo.
You see his response?
What do you mean by main provider? America saw you try to kidnap my daughter on her birthday by not providing the address. You put security on me inside of the house to play with my son, then accused me of stealing. I had to take a drug test after Chicago's party because you accused me of being on drugs. Tracy Romulus, stop manipulating Kim to be this way. I'm assuming that's the publicist.
I hate all this, bro.
This is disgusting.
Me too.
Yeah. It's all disgusting.
It is,
this, bro.
It is. She didn't kidnap your kid.
She did not
That's not kidnapping.
No.
You know what this sounds
like, y'all don't
like,
need me
bro?
to sit here and tell you.
Nah.
I'm going to tell you what this sounds like.
I'm trying. I want to say,
and
they be saying I be pandering to them, but...
This sound like a person who just used to controlling every aspect with no control. Mm-hmm. And he's spiraling. That's what it sounds like.
And you throwing a temper tantrum at
spiraling.
every turn. You
Because I cannot control this situation. I am used to controlling everything in every room I walk in, just everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I have no control here. So I'm spiraling.
Yo, you know how we talk about a lot of us in here have driven without a license for a long time, and that feeling you get doing that when the cops pull up on you versus the feeling you have when you are licensed.
This in reverse.
We talk about that a lot, right? Yeah. That's kind of how I feel like when you good with your baby mamas. Like, I'm cool with my baby mamas. So remembering the beef part or when the feelings were just when it was mucky. Ugh. Like, that's not
It's like a load off your back.
yeah, it's
I'm
not
sure.
behavior that you want to. Even if y'all don't speak and y'all are just on a regular co-parenting thing, when that tension is just alleviated and normal conversations can be normal conversations, like that'd be a mountain sometimes. Like when we could stop having a conversation about my emotions on the matter versus yours and try to work together on. I know it sounds like simple shit, but it's tough. So to watch this where you could just tell there's no conversation had and no agreeable stance anywhere, like anywhere.
Right.
It's sad.
It is.
Motherfucker, I said I don't like apples.
See, but know why this shit is whack?
The smallest thing.
Cause and this is ain't my place, and I'm getting off this after this. I promise I am.
Thank you.
How much dadding do it look like he trying to do?
It looks like he's just trying to
Stop it, yo.
control
Like,
the
stop.
situation.
Stop, man. Stop it.
This don't look like it's about the kids at all.
It ain't. It ain't. And that's the sad.
And that's the part that bothers me. Like,
Fam,
you don't have to do this.
Y'all
bro. This
was
don't look like-
well, not y'all, but the public was dissing me. I was kind of on her side the whole time. I think she was taking the really high road.
She has been.
Y'all diss me like, yo, she was playing games, being supportive at the show.
And I apologize. Don't do that.
No, I'm not
And they
saying.
called
I'm
me
not
a
even
pander.
saying you. I'm just saying, like, yo, I think she was supporting him. She says I was trying to be supportive of him.
Because it sounds like she want, like how you said, you good.
An
with your-
amicable split.
And it sounds like she wants to get to that point.
Yeah.
Yo, we amicable. I'll support you. Me and the kids, we come out to your show. There's no more me and you.
Yeah, but I love you. You cool.
I still got, I'm gonna always have love for you. But we got a bigger, we have to worry about the kids here.
Yeah, but you let Terry bone.
So
That's none of your business.
none of your business.
And that's why I love men on podcasts. Yes, you're right. But that line exists for a reason. That line exists
That is
for
true.
it didn't just pop up out of
That is
osmosis.
true.
Plenty of men have come along and fell victim to,
Terry.
but you let Terry bone. Like, yeah, our kids, I got that, but
Look at me. But my nigga, you've paraded 15 chicks on Instagram. Every chick you popping, I gotta see him. I let one nigga bone.
well, that's the flip
I'm
side.
sure you done popped 7,000 girls, and
Well,
I've seen a few of them.
Well, that's the flip side of it. He got to chill out.
You got you.
I hope so.
I really do.
I hope so.
For the kids.
Yeah,
sake,
but for
fuck
guys,
everything else.
but for guys and girls, it's like streams and albums. Like for
many streams?
for every 15 girls we pop,
That's one.
you get one. You get one.
She on one.
I'm streaming.
You want to they put me on a playlist?
I'm about to say, what a
are
playlist.
physical. It's different.
Oh, man, that's funny.
You don't really? You couldn't deal with me fucking 7 chicks? Oh, I thought you were loyal. I thought you were ride or
How
die.
you were raised? You was out there kissing.
Yo, the chicks now, that's how I
Word.
know the 90s did. The chicks now, you call them a ride or die, they get offended. They get offended. They're like, no, I'm not riding anywhere.
Or dying.
And why do I have to die?
And I'm not dying with you. Shit's ass, I'm out. Take that from down bottom chick.
Oh man.
Oh, man. What we talking about?
Oh, we was off Kim and Kanye.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting
We
off
off of that.
I am off of that. So, podcast groupies. Do they exist?
Yo,
Whoopi Goldberg. NDR. It's all pretty racy from here. I want to skip
Brian
Whoopi.
Flores.
Brian
man.
Flores. Yo, y'all are doing this on Black History Month. Yo, they will not let us get 28 days of fucking joy.
Of peace.
Peace, at least some peace.
Brian Flores might never work again.
Ain't no might.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's.
Might.
I think he'll get a job.
I don't know if it'll be a head coaching position though.
I think he'll get a job.
He'll work at a high school somewhere.
Nah, I think he'll get a job
PA,
just so they
PAL.
can disprove it. They don't want another Kaepernick to happen.
Like Irvington High, maybe. What? That's my man, boy. He ain't gonna work there again. And it's fucked up here making jokes. This move needed to be done.
Yeah.
This move needed to be done.
Shout to him.
Yeah,
Had the balls to do it.
round of applause. Round of
Shout to him.
applause.
It's bold. It's brave. It's.
And it has to be done so that other people can walk through the door.
Yeah.
Right.
Brian Flores, unfortunately, will be the sacrificial lamb. Brian Flores is the Miami Dolphins coach, former Miami Dolphins coach, who was let go. He was released, right?
He was fired.
He was fired
Yeah, he was fired, not released. He was fired, and
after a winning season.
After 2 winning seasons, no?
Two.
Yeah, they won last season too. The Giants are speaking on this.
Yeah, they released they released a long statement.
I don't need to read none of that shit. Y'all have never had a black quarterback with the exception of Geno Smith, and that didn't count.
No coach either. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't need to read a long statement. And Amara's on the fucking racial board. The racial inclusivity board, or whatever the name of it is up there.
They had to put somebody there.
Yeah, but put somebody there that's going to do it, not somebody there that's keeping the blacks out.
I know. We need a number of people up there.
Brian Flores has filed a class action lawsuit against the NFL, accusing the league of having racist hiring practices. Well, that's a fact.
Yeah.
The end of that.
Yeah.
Nothing else needed to be said.
Like, I don't even like the rule.
9 head coaching vacancies.
No, the rule is good in spirit, but the execution of it is.
That's my point.
Yeah.
It's basically you playing a game.
Uh-huh.
We know we're not gonna hire no black coach, but we gotta interview him by law. You gotta interview him.
Right.
So that's what happened with the Bill Belichick shit. They already hired their guy,
All right, let's.
and they was just
here.
interviewing him as a
Let's
formality.
hit this check mark off.
Yeah.
Wait, some people don't know what the Bill Belichick
right.
shit you're talking about is.
All right. So what happened was Bill Belichick mistakenly texted him.
They're both.
It's two Bryans.
They're both named Brian.
Two Bryans. Bill Belichick mistakenly texts Brian Flores like, "Yo, congratulations, blah 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 blah." Right? Heard you got it. This, and this. He's like, "Thanks, coach." You know, they go through an exchange until Bill Belichick says something in reference to the other Brian, the white Brian, and he's like, "Oh, coach."
He said word around Giants and Buffalo.
Yeah. So.
And he's like, "Yo, I think you hit the wrong person." Bill Belichick was like, "Oh, B, I fucked up. My fault."
Yeah,
he has the text saying, "Oh shit, my bad, I fucked up." So basically, y'all already hired y'all guy. It's
And
around the
spread the-
NFL
and
already
spread it around.
that you guys have already picked your guy. I haven't even had my interview yet.
Right.
Which means y'all interviewing me now as a formality so that y'all don't get fined by the NFL on some bullshit.
And he still went
And
to
then
the interview.
And on First Take this morning, Stephen A. was playing a clip with Jerry Jones. Gotta love Jerry Jones, but Jerry Jones was saying how Mike McCarthy probably won't be the Cowboys coach forever. And yeah, I'm definitely keeping Dan Quinn here because if the spot opens, I want to talk to him about it.
Yeah.
And it just speaks to how the Rooney Rule just gets jumped and skipped. Like, we already got our guys that we want, that we're hiring. They have their staffs that they want. So.
Where does this stop? The only way it stops is if when we start buying teams.
And that, what you just said.
You got to be able to.
Exactly. I saw a lot of people throwing dirt at Hove. Oh, you did all of that. We passed kneeling. You got in bed with the NFL, and all we got out of you was that dope halftime show this year. To me, I said, yo, y'all are looking at the short game. Hove getting good with these NFL owners I believe he's positioning himself to at some point purchase a team.
I would agree.
And the way, like you just said, the way that we can put it into that is we got to get in that owner's room. You have to have an owner up there.
Damn, about to sound like Panda Bear.
What's up?
Get your shit off.
Fam, I don't know this to be true.
Panda man.
I've heard tons and tons of stories. The shit that Jay-Z does in any arena, he don't necessarily be wanting that shit publicized.
Correct.
So we don't know what the fuck they doing with the NFL behind closed doors to change the temperature that's already set in the NFL. I don't think it's going to change overnight.
It's not.
You get what I'm saying? But I don't know what is going on. I just think that and it be us shooting. We shooting at a nigga that's trying to change some things for good. His track record kind of speaks for His track record kind of speaks for itself. He might be doing some shit with some selfish motives too. I'm not knocking that.
He's a businessman,
but I'm sure that some of the things that he's done, that I've heard that he's done, have been for the greater good. So I think we kind of be giving our own shit all the time if something don't happen overnight. All the time we give our shit to our own if something don't happen overnight.
Ish. I said before when I said our problem is the lack of us unifying together behind something. The second somebody gets up and tries, we will shoot them down.
Yeah, we will.
That's the problem right there. And I'm not even talking about Hov. This is anything. You get
It'll
somebody,
be us. Yeah.
Anyone that starts trying to put a movement together, you'll get accusations. And fam, we trying to. There's a bigger issue here. Like if we can get everybody on board and move in the same direction, but you're worrying about how much money this person is making off of this. You're worrying about this. Look at the greater picture here. And people don't do that. We shoot ourselves down before they ever get a chance to.
I agree.
And that's where our problem comes in.
Just
that's why they could diss us and you could say nigga a bunch of times.
And you could put out that dumbass Apple Watch and don't nobody say nothing.
Nobody gonna say nothing.
I agree.
In the lawsuit, Flores claims that the Dolphins owner, Stephen Ross, attempted to bribe him to lose games after he was hired in 2019 and tried to pressure him into recruiting a prominent quarterback at the end of the 2019 season.
Tom Brady has been revealed.
Yeah, that came out as Tom Brady.
Yeah.
Flores was fired from his position as head coach on January 10th, despite recording the Dolphins' first back-to-back winning season since 2003.
And that bottom line just speaks volumes. Motherfuckers be out here losing and keeping a job. This is your first positive season since 2 times in a row since 03, my nigga. You talking 20 years.
Well, they were allegedly they were offering him $100,000 for
per
every
game
to lose.
So now you could justify firing me because I had a losing season, or so we could go get some recruits. Which one is it?
What do you mean?
No, they justify firing him. I mean, not justify, but they're like you said, they tried to set up a secret meeting with him and Tom Brady. And when he found out what was going on, I'm not doing this. I'm leaving. They invited him on the yacht. They asked him to meet with Brady, and he said, "No, that's tampering. We're not doing that." They invited him on the yacht with the owner and said, "Hey, we got a guest coming," like that. And it was Tom Brady. And he's like, "Oh no, I'm not doing this," and he left. He's moving with integrity.
Got you.
You not willing to play ball, and you out here winning games, and we telling you to lose.
Yeah.
You're against the team.
Yeah,
that's why they firing.
You're just strange fruit.
Yeah, that's what that is. Like, fam, we got something we trying to do over here. I believe it was Hugh Jackson came out and said that Cleveland gave him something similar. I believe it was Hugh Jackson.
It was.
Cleveland gave him something similar, and the fans said, "Yeah, but it wasn't $100,000." He was like, "The number, it was a good number."
Got it.
So they're incentivizing, lose these games. Don't go out there and win.
But that was my thing. I don't know. I would want to know what is behind them asking them to lose games.
They were trying to get the first thing. I mean, it was very clear from the offseason before he even got hired that they were trying to tank to get the number 1 pick or something close to it.
Don't work.
No, it doesn't. I hated the tank idea from the rip.
What you mean?
The tank idea does not work.
But I do have some questions.
The Jets and them niggas are proving it.
Did they not?
Yeah, but
Did that not come up in the interview process? I would have to imagine it would.
what? Tanking?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
They're already
how do you
releasing
feel-
and
how do you-
trading all their players before he comes on. I don't know.
And the tanking shit do work sometimes. It's just that if you got bad coaching, it don't matter who's on the team.
I haven't seen that tank shit work yet.
It rarely works.
I hear the
if
pussy juice tanking right now. Tanking right out of the. I hear. What else? What else about tanking? What y'all think?
Play some Tank. That'll get it flowing again.
What y'all think about that 84 NBA draft?
Oh my God.
That's when they curse me out. Shut up. Fuck y'all. What else we got? All the racy stuff. Everything is serious from this point on? Oh, come on. Oh, come on. It's Saturday, dog.
I mean,
It's Saturday. Don't try to make me cry, yo. We good. This Is Us does it enough.
Still ain't watching.
me either. It's Black History Month. We done jumped off of Flores. We might as well jump onto
Whoopi?
Whoopi Works.
Right. Give him some
Anybody else
backstory. Tell him what
care?
happened. No. We'll talk about it. Give him some backstory.
Whoopi Goldberg said some comments on The View that were taken as insensitive regarding the Holocaust, saying essentially it wasn't a race thing because it was white on white crime, for lack of a better term, so it's not a race thing. For which she was suspended for 2 weeks.
No, at first she just had to give an apology.
Which she did.
And I'm sure it was both.
Yeah, as well.
No, this is what I personally think.
Uh-huh.
I think they made her give an apology because she's Whoopi Goldberg.
Mm-hmm.
Boom, boom, boom. And then I think the people said that's not enough.
Mm.
And they kept pushing and pushing and pushing. She needs further punishment, and now they punished her. To which she says she's contemplating quitting.
I wouldn't blame her.
I wouldn't blame her at all.
Did she say that?
Yep. Says she's contemplating quitting.
I wouldn't blame her.
That sounds like a very Whoopi Goldberg thing to say.
What?
Yeah.
Or do.
I'm thinking
or
about,
do.
I'm thinking about
Yeah,
quitting.
or do.
Yeah. I don't think that
And let me tell you,
I don't think she needs to check.
if she leaves, that show plummets.
Yeah.
Isn't Whoopi Goldberg Jewish?
I thought she was Jewish, yeah. But then I read something that said she wasn't. I thought she was Jewish. She's been saying she was Jewish for the last 20-something years.
Yeah.
So,
That's nuts.
I mean,
It's crazy. It's whether or not she was insensitive.
Oh, see, this reads differently, dog. This is the president of ABC News saying, effective immediately, I am suspending Whoopi Goldberg for 2 weeks for her wrong and hurtful comments. While Whoopi has apologized, I've asked her to take time to reflect and learn about the impact of her comments. The entire ABC News organization stands in solidarity with our Jewish colleagues, friends, family, and communities. I don't want to conflate things, so I won't say what my normal response would be to that. Because there's nothing wrong with that. Cool.
She was pressured to do that.
You just...
There were some phone calls that got to her from some people. That she was pressured to do that, bro.
oh, she was pressured, and
She
then
was
he got more
100%
pressure.
pressured. What are you talking about?
I mean, she got pressure, and then the I'm talking about Whoopi Goldberg got pressure first.
right.
And then they said that's not enough. The apology is not enough. We need further action.
Yeah, that wasn't
I don't
good
have
enough.
anything to say. I don't have anything to say about their business, about how they conduct their business.
I do wish
And how
that
they run
as a
it.
society we would grant more leniency for maybe not saying the right thing always.
Can't.
Not today.
Why?
No, you can't.
People live for that.
Because look at today.
She
No,
didn't say anything particularly inflammatory.
Now listen.
She was just maybe incorrect in the definition of race,
It's
I
a
guess,
fine
or
line.
whatever.
It's a really fine line.
Uh-huh.
So today, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I'm agreeing with you. I'm just giving you some pushback, but I agree with you. But when somebody else comes out and says something a little pinky toe over the line, where do we draw the line to say, because what's inflammatory to you may not be inflammatory to me. What's acceptable to you may not be acceptable to me, so we have a line to draw, and we got to draw the line. What I want them to do is just stay consistent. When somebody get up there and say some anti-black shit or some black shit that crosses the line, I want y'all to have the same exact swift punishment for that individual.
The threat is not the same. That's why.
No, the money's not the same.
That the threat that affects the money is not the same. That's why.
So that's your policy. Rock out. That's the policy. It just got to be consistent.
That
Like, you
phone,
just need
whatever
consistency.
pressure that made her take that action, that threatened the money.
I mean,
That's why there's action taken. If they look at Spotify and Joe Rogan, they weighing that.
Yeah,
Y'all leaving? Okay. Oh wait, it's getting a little warmer. Hey man, we need you to say something.
this the crazy part for me. Even with the Joe Rogan shit, from what I hear, I don't watch Joe Rogan. I've never watched a full episode of Joe Rogan's show.
I probably watched a couple, but
I've heard this has been his bag forever.
And
I heard he
they're-
basically says whatever the fuck he wants to say, and because he generates so much bread, nobody says a thing.
Exactly.
So it's really a money thing. It's not a religion thing. It's not an ethnicity thing. It's not a moral obligation. None of that. It's a money thing. Exactly. And so when the people that have the money start feeling offended, they start pulling the money.
Right.
But it's not just a money thing, because it's a money and race thing. It's
no. The race only matters because
you can say shit about Islamic people all day. People go publicly and say shit about Islamic people all day, and nothing happens. So it's not a race thing. It's a money thing. And if the Islamic people started pulling their funding, or if they had money to make changes, then we would see changes. They don't necessarily do that. And so we see it when certain ethnicities or certain minority groups, period, are disrespected.
Bro, the Big T came out and said crazy shit about Mexican people when he first
said shit about Muslim people. Trump said shit about everybody, and nobody said a fucking thing.
Right.
So if it's about equality for all religions and we pulling for them, then you should have the same feeling. It's similar to what Dave Chappelle says. When he says, yo, you can't have empathy for one minority group and not have empathy for all minority groups, right? Like if you see a fat dude getting teased at school, you should have the same vigor to defend him that you had when you saw a black boy getting teased at school or any other minority group. Right. You should feel for them. Yeah. And they don't. And that's the point.
They don't, again, and it keeps going back to what I said. The threat that affects their money only comes from certain groups. Look how quick that Stop Asian Hate bill got passed. What was it, 2 weeks, a week? Immediately. Why? That, when niggas start talking, pulling the money, making them phone calls, no, we got to change it now. Mm-hmm. We ain't in that position. We not solidified. We don't have the right people. We're not in that position. So we will continue to be disrespected. They don't give a fuck.
True. And
we beefing with each other too much to ever.
It's not just that. It's not just that.
I'm listening.
In solidarity, if you disrespect a Jewish person, they stand together. They not fucking with you. You could disrespect a black person and the biggest black artist in the world will be on your show. I didn't know Joe Rogan was saying some of this shit. It's coming across. But I've seen mad black megastars on his show.
We don't stand
We won't stand together.
In solidarity. I keep telling y'all.
I don't understand how you can misconstrue him saying, yo, I walked in the spot. It was like Planet of the Apes in there. Not a white person in sight. Please, maybe I'm misconstruing it.
No, you're not.
Tell me how you meant it. Because you know they'll be like, oh, I ain't mean it like that. Tell me how you meant it. Then he said some shit I heard about saying, oh, you got the best of both worlds. You got the black gene, so you gifted physically, and then you got the white gene, so you got the white brain. Then he said, oh, not saying that, black people don't have brains, but you get what I mean. No, I don't. Tell me how you mean it, my nigga. You get what I'm saying? Like certain shit like that, you can't misconstrue.
Right.
He said it.
And double down and triple down on
Dave
it.
Chappelle's been on the show. I've seen Kevin Hart on the show. I've seen our mega stars on his fucking show and on his platform. So nothing is going to change as long as we support shit like that and we pander. They don't give us a chance to say, yo, what you meant by that? Immediate shutdown. And we still support this nigga. So it's our fault.
That's all I keep saying, bro. It's our fault. I don't blame nobody that we get rent rolled over like this but us.
Indeed. You have nothing to say?
We unpacked it enough?
Yo, no, y'all did it. Oh, no, this wasn't even one of them things where I thought y'all was... No, what I thought I couldn't say, is said. So...
I'll take the shot for you, fam. I'll take it for you. But nah,
there's an extended conversation to be had. I don't know if we extend it here, but that conversation goes on.
Because then you start looking at the people behind these people. That's how you giving it up, and you still like it's so much deeper, bro. It's deeper.
It's just it's an inferiority thing that we have as black people.
What you
mean? We feel like we shouldn't be in positions of excellence or of power. As much as niggas out here saying black excellence and all that other shit is cliche. We feel, deep in our hearts, I feel, like we shouldn't be in certain spaces. So
that's because it's been told.
It's been beaten to you. Yeah. But now you're running around saying black excellence. So really try and accomplish it. So if Gucci do some bullshit, if Louis Vuitton do some bullshit, we'll get up here and we'll diss them motherfuckers for a month. 3 months later, we Gucci'd out. We Louis Vuitton'd out. So do you really believe that? You get what I'm saying? Like, do you really, really believe that these motherfuckers, we look at ourselves as less than. So why would they not? And I say it all the time. Like, why would they not? That we really got the shit. We got a hill, not them. Fuck them.
And that's why.
Because there's no way that if I'm a mega star and I'm black and I hear this man say this shit, I'm going to his platform. Never. I don't give a fuck what the bag look like. These niggas is rich already. They don't need no bag associated with Joe Rogan. Fuck him. I would never go on his platform if I heard him say those things. I don't give a fuck how many cool black people we interview and all that other shit. Because that'd be the justification. Yo, he be having all the cool black. Fuck out my face.
Well, no. I hate to be the guy to come in with the paper sheet again. But if you have a message you want to get out there and you know if you hit this person, and this person, then it reaches
all the demos.
Is it a message or a new film? You promoting your movie, or you promoting your stand-up, or you promoting your album, or you promoting something. You're not promoting a message necessarily. If you got a message and you want to reach the white demo that could possibly gain something from your message, then I'm with you. But if you just shooting a film and you promoting your new movie and you going on this platform because you got 100 zillion listeners and you just promoting your movie, fuck out my face.
Listen, stoppage at work would fix a lot of things.
It would.
Listen, we stopped going outside for a month over here, and then New York started going crazy.
Word.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, when them I say it all the time, when them niggas in the trains get mad, when the train niggas get mad,
And the planes.
when the teachers,
Airplane niggas get mad.
the pilots,
Bro,
airport shut down, nobody going nowhere. There's power in that. And NDRE said it. If more people would do this, we might could begin our negotiation and we could stop begging.
One of Ice's favorite quotes.
United, we bargain. Divided, we beg.
Yeah.
We won't unite.
Because it don't. I swear it wouldn't take long.
I don't even think it'll take long.
If you was organized,
We can't organize
shit just stopped.
Yo, we can't organize because we so busy worried about who's at the top.
Nah, we selfish.
No, we worried about who to cancel.
No, we selfish.
No, not even. It's
We
not
selfish.
that we selfish. Like, yo, why he the face of this? Or why he's speaking for? Like, we selfish,
I think
bro.
it's a selfishness. I think that
We selfish, dog.
take the Colin Kaepernick shit.
I love y'all Black History Month message.
No, I'm just saying.
It's just real shit.
Bro, we don't need them to fix us. We got to fix us. Colin Kaepernick. Motherfuckers had kids to feed. So a nigga said, yo, bro, I want to step over the line with him. I can't. If 70% of the NFL, which is black, all stepped over the line, it stops tomorrow. You have no product. 70% of the NFL is black. If we all in solidarity stepped over the line and said, fuck that, this is wrong, it stops tomorrow. But people be selfish and say, yo, I got kids to feed. I got a mortgage to pay. I can't. I'm with you in spirit, my nigga. I'm a low-key kneel and give you the fist, but I can't step over the line with you in the front.
And not for nothing, you need some of these supposed white allies to help as well. Because I think if Tom Brady, if Drew Brees or something takes the knee,
I disagree with that.
I agree with you, but I disagree.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that 100%.
Fuck the whites in our struggle.
We have the power in numbers.
Yeah, fuck the whites in our own struggle.
We don't need them.
I agree.
I'm sorry, we don't need them.
It would be good if they came, but we don't need them.
We don't need them.
We are
You wanna come and show you what it's
70%
cool.
of your product.
True.
70% of your product. If the black people boycotted the NFL for 1 week,
It would not take a week.
1 week.
It would not take
The numbers
a week.
got to reflect. Got to have
Fair.
the numbers come back. Got to have the numbers come back.
Y'all saying a week. Hey, we sitting out week 1 through 4.
No, I'm just saying a week.
Yo, the refs did that, and you saw change.
Word.
Think about that.
Their product on the field was all the way fucked up when the refs got mad. Yeah, whatever, man. Because I'm going to get mad.
I'm just saying. We own the power.
You just don't recognize it.
I got the
And we so worried about the next man. That's it. Selfish.
Drakeo, the ruler, his family has filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Live Nation and other promoters of the Once Upon a Time in LA festival, citing a lack of proper safety measures connected to the rapper's murder at the event on December 18th. 28-year-old was fatally stabbed backstage at the festival before he was scheduled to perform. Yeah, this was bad. And they probably going to give That summer's gonna go up.
Oh yeah.
It's
You
gonna
think the
go
number's
up.
gonna go up?
Yeah, that's just the start of it. I'll keep you posted with the happenings of this.
I mean, not for nothing. I knew this was coming, and they have every bit of right. You didn't have adequate security back there. That's on y'all. He got mobbed. So
I agree. Them lawyers gonna lawyer though.
yeah. Lawyers getting ready to
Them lawyers gonna lawyer. Ain't got an argument.
rest in peace to Draco the Ruler.
That's a nasty way to go. Like he was booked. He was booked here.
Mm-hmm.
He was booked at the show.
I'm at work.
And see, this is where the bullshit comes in. You booked as a rising star.
Mm-hmm.
So you are there under rising star rules, which means you can only bring but so many people with you. So now you get into something while you're there with somebody that might have 1 million people with them. It's going to get to, yeah. Nasty. But what do?
If you're home.
If you're the new act that I made you be earlier, and I threw all those situations at you, and now festivals are involved.
Nothing you could do.
Because you don't have the leverage to say, yo, I'm not going.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you need to go.
You need the bag. You need the notoriety. You need the performance and all that shit.
There's a look for you.
And you can only bring 4 motherfuckers.
Right.
Yeah, I'll keep you posted with the happenings of this. They also arrested 4 gentlemen related to Michael K. Williams.
Yeah, so
Yes.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That was running around stashing shit in Brooklyn garbage cans and behind trees and shit and operating in plain broad day.
Jeez.
Putting fentanyl in some shit. Just selling it while you stand there.
Yo, that's crazy that they found him.
What you mean?
That they found the people. They gonna find you.
Oh yeah,
Shit,
they back. They're not playing.
No, it just goes to show you that they can really find you
Yeah, oh, yeah.
if they wanna find you. Like he's a celebrity.
Uh-huh.
The white dude that passed away
Mac
from
Miller.
no,
Mac Miller.
the white dude that passed away from Mission Impossible.
I don't know.
He been in mad shit. Actor dude passed away from Mission Impossible. He overdosed. They found his dudes too.
Yeah, same shit happened with Mac Miller.
They found Mac Miller's people.
Mac Miller's people.
Like let motherfucking somebody in our family pass away. They won't find him.
No.
They chalk that shit right on up, which means the resources not being allocated to find the broke people killers, but the rich people, they gonna go get you. It's crazy.
Well, nah, I don't want to say that. I have to imagine that in a fentanyl-related case, like, they just going to try to get it all off the street. Because it's not just about it hitting you. Who else did they sell to?
No, I believe they are trying to get the fentanyl off the street. I'm talking about putting enough resources and allocating enough resources to find Michael K. Williams' killer or Mac Miller's killer. But Johnny Smith, he would have just been another nigga that OD'd. You get what I'm saying? Like,
I get what you're
they
saying.
don't put the resources into finding those people's killers like that.
It took a while to get Mac Miller's people, but they found him.
Yeah, they got
So
him.
think about how many months. This was damn near the summer. This was damn near the summer.
Mm-hmm.
So it took them some months to find him. But again, the man hours and all of that shit that goes into finding it's crazy. Like it's not fair. But I get it. It's
Well,
cool.
I'm
We
glad
can
they
move
found
on.
him.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Mike.
Word.
I love you.
Definitely.
What else? What else is important? What else is important? Yo, New York is about to get crazy. I'm going to just throw this out real quick and we can move on, but it's a whole lot of pics and vids and news cameras showing cops lined up by the thousands. And they brought the president in yesterday, 2 days ago, to say, yo, what's up over here?
Mm-hmm.
And that's where that whole meeting came from with the police and Biden and
Eric Adams.
Yeah, man.
and Eric Adams. But their messaging is clear.
We about to start fucking y'all up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bingo. That I don't know how you can not hear that or see it, but it's coming.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming. That's all I got on that.
Be careful out there.
No, shit,
You
bro.
fucking better.
Shit is getting Be careful.
Because it put police on high alert. So now when you pulled over for anything, like, it's high alert time.
I mean, they always on high alert because they got a dangerous
Yeah,
job.
but you can tell when
you get a little
you
lax.
can tell.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nah, it's a little extra aggression.
You can tell when the checkpoints start going up.
It's high alert.
And they standing by the bridge. More of them are standing by the bridge.
Yeah.
And the tunnels.
And they might be in a little army gear.
It's
Or
high
with
alert
the-
and it's ready to go.
Yeah.
It's two
Now
different-
it's a cop car and
They ready to
all
go.
them little hiding spot nook and crannies. You know, the one that be there. Maybe sometimes the cop ain't there. No, they there now.
Yep.
They just about to get ready. They're not going to sit by and watch dudes shoot at 10, 15, and 20 police. It's innocent bystanders getting hit.
Yeah.
It's children getting hit. New York is chaos. They said murder is up 30-something% from this time last year.
We saying the robberies live. We saying robberies live. Like, niggas don't even give a fuck. They just robbing jokers broad daylight. That's nuts. You want to jump on?
Look at you.
Yeah.
What happened?
Come on with it.
Fam, we was talking.
Come on.
Now get your shit
We
off.
was talking about Drakeo. You want Draco? Pardon me. You want to talk about Drewski and all of them saying that they not pushing
We can.
that
Yeah.
music
Hot,
anymore?
Hot 97 in general at this point, right?
Is it?
I
didn't see
I know it
anything
started
from
with Drewski,
them.
but I
I
thought
know
I saw
Drewski
some.
kind of pioneered it. I guess shout to him if it was his little fight.
And Drewski says, if you make drill music, there are a lot of drill songs without dissing your ops or smoking on your ops. Step up your pen game and creativity. No reason why every week someone is getting locked up or killed. I can't change the world, but I can stop supporting the nonsense. I admit I'm a fan of the drill records and support it from the beginning, but it's only getting worse. SMH. I am not supporting no more diss gang music. If you are dissing each other in the songs, don't even send it to me. I don't care if it's the artist, label, or your big homie. I will not support or play any more diss gang records on the radio. We are losing too many young men and women to the streets. I'm going to clap it up for the young man.
He added a little bit more to that. He said more artists getting booked on the island than at shows. More people getting killed than getting record deals. This shit ain't adding up. Let's keep the sound, but let's change the message. I know, drill is based on dissing, but I guarantee you if a real artist with real fans, they'll follow your lead.
And that's not true. That's not true. That drill is based on
dissing.
killing.
Dissing, yeah.
Dissing and killing. That's not true.
It's a sound, right?
See, that's a misconception. And that's
It is a
conditioning.
sound, yeah.
It's a sound.
Yeah.
It's conditioning. There could be a drill gospel record. There could be drill anything. But what's popular is
In the drill music is the
Well,
dissing and
is-
the killing.
yeah.
But he's saying based, so I guess the origins.
then we don't care about based.
that's-
It's evolved. And that's my fucking point about hip hop, yo.
Well, that's what he's saying. He's saying the same shit. I know it's based on dissing, but let's move it forward. That's literally what he's saying.
No, I'm agreeing with him.
Oh, okay.
I'm emphatically agreeing with
Okay.
him. But that is my point about this shit. It's too much money in it now. It's too many of y'all talented. It's too many of y'all that can actually get to it and be responsible for a whole other crew. Like, y'all can do this now. Yo Gotti ain't got to be the only nigga doing this.
Fam, I've been saying this shit for about 8-9 months now.
All these niggas want to put money phones up and fucking do all this stupid shit, and then be surprised when they signing bad contracts and don't have the information. I don't get it. I support this message from Drewski. I wish more people did it because it's getting fucked up.
It is.
It is. It's getting bad. That's what I have on that.
Thoughts, Ice?
Anyone?
This is kind of your genre.
No, authenticity is my drama. I mean, it's my genre.
Genre.
I support the message as well. It is a lot. We losing a lot of people, kids, essentially.
But as a fan of that music, how does that?
Again, it's not that. That's the misconception. Oh, you only like drill music. You're a fan. I'm a fan of people speaking about them.
Yeah. Don't tell me how you did it. Tell me how you stopped.
Yeah, like if you like, and that was what I said about Dirk and all them. If you're out of that, give me something. Let me hear it.
How did it stop? How'd you do that?
Right.
That's an inspiring message.
Like you could still do shit. You could still talk your street shit without. I'm not dissing this man. I'm not trying to ignite beef with this person. You could still talk your shit. It could still be authentic. It could still be you. So I'm with this. Evolve is basically what we all. That's the message here. Evolve. Now, I don't know how that's going to fall on ears because there's a lot of young ones that are trying to get in the game, and that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Because they think this is hot. This is what I have to do.
Yeah.
I got real beef with these dudes over here. So I think the way to get on is to diss their homies. Then they diss my homies. Now we see each other. Something happens. I believe it was 22 G's. He put out, he said something a little similar. He's like, yo, y'all have to dumb down your dissing. He was like,
Word.
yeah, y'all are getting locked up over these lyrics. And he said, now when you diss somebody, we don't even hear the beat. We don't hear nothing else you saying. Everybody's zeroing in on the diss.
Mm-hmm.
So are you trying to make a hit and get out of here, or are you just trying to diss somebody? If you're trying to make some hit records, dumb it down a little bit. You can still pop your shit. There's a way to do it. So,
All right.
again, I'm with it.
Well, speaking of evolution, we have our part of the show tier on Patreon.
Round of applause. Round of applause.
Round of applause. Round of applause. We have our part of the show tier on Patreon where fans are able to send in comments and leave a phone number in the event that we want to call if the topic is good. And Jeff actually has a good one. I've read through a few of them, but Jeff says, how do you deal with finding out about hidden family? I've never personally gone through it.
Me either, thankfully.
Not hidden family, but I guess I've gone through like verifying family. Verifying family. Nobody was hiding anybody, but let's just make sure that that other baby's related, right? And that could get sticky. So hidden families are a whole different ballgame. I do know people that have experienced it, and it's rough.
Yeah.
I want to call him and find out.
Exactly what he's referring
Oh,
to.
he might be the lost kid.
Let's hear it.
He might be the nigga that the family ain't fucking with.
Get Jeff on the phone, man.
Nah, because I'm going to depress him. Let's see if he answers. Come on, let's see. This is fun.
Yeah.
Let me turn this up here.
Who the fuck calling me blocked?
Let's see.
Yo, you reached me. I can't answer the phone right now.
Ah,
Damn it, Jeff.
damn it. I'm trying him again. Because it's private, probably. But sorry, buddy.
Yo,
All right, Jeff got a job. Hidden family.
Phew.
I wanted to talk to him. He's probably crying.
To those people out there with the part of the show tier, if you get a block number on a Friday or a Tuesday in the mid-afternoon sometime,
It's probably us.
it's probably us.
It's probably
I know
us.
you're I'm the same way. I don't answer them shits.
Hell no, I don't answer them.
I know that's the fucking cable man calling to, you know,
But
get
when we asked for the phone number up there, I think we said, yo, we might call dog.
right.
But it's fine. We'll maybe send a text out in the future.
Yeah,
But
we'll see if we can.
hidden family. Anybody experienced it? Do you know somebody that went
I know
through
some
it?
people have.
I haven't personally experienced it. I remember an ex-girlfriend of mine, and it was wild because like her parents were very, very long-term church members. Like pops was the pastor, moms was the evangelist. It was like one of them situations.
Uh-huh.
Out of nowhere, a dude came up one day that was like, I mean, he must have been in his late 20s, early 30s, and was like, yo, I'm your son.
Papa
to
was
her moms.
Rolling Stone.
And they didn't believe it at first. They was like, fuck out of here. And when started having a discussion to see what was really happening, like, oh shit, this really is.
Time out. It was the mother's son or the father's son?
father's son.
Oh, okay.
It's just always the father's son.
Yeah, I was about to say that's different. Go ahead, though. Go ahead.
Well, except for Mary J. Blige and Power.
Yeah, except for Zeke. But go ahead.
But yeah, so they welcomed them in to an extent, and waited for, of course, testing and everything. And when he came back, he was the father. They just embraced it and caught up over
didn't
time.
cause no turmoil in the house?
Nah.
Oh,
It
that's
really
dope.
didn't.
I know some folks that have had this kind of situation happen. I don't want to put anybody's business out there, but it's weird. Like, you got a sibling that you didn't really know about, and like, they're not the closest. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not like an animosity thing. It's just
It wasn't close.
I didn't
I don't
know
know you
you
existed.
until you
You're
were
a stranger.
16 and I'm 20 something or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
Whatchamacallit is doing that? What's the DNA shit? You can send back? people finding they siblings.
Oh, word?
Yeah, first cousin, siblings, all that shit. But like a cousin of mine, he hadn't seen his daughter in a long time, like 25 years or so. Mm-hmm. And this literally happened like 2-3 weeks ago. And he's on the phone. He's like, yo, I forgot to tell you what happened. And I was like, what's happening? And he told me that his daughter reached out to him after like 25 years. Just called him out the blue. He thought it was like a prank call. She asked him his name, all this other shit. They go through the story. So he's like, yo, I got a picture of you in my office, of you and your cousin Ish. And she's like, ugh, don't say that name. And he's like, what you mean? She's like, yeah, you a little older. You don't watch the show, but it's a show called Joe Budden Podcast, and the guy on there, his name is Ish, and he's just a misogynistic prick.
The accuracy.
So he
fucking accuracy right there.
He says, yo, he just busts out laughing. Right?
Right.
And she was like, what? What's so funny? He's like, yeah, the misogynistic prick. Yeah, it's the guy I got you sitting in a picture on his lap when you were a kid sleeping. And she's like, no. He's like, yeah, so, but... Dog, he's
Wait,
That's hilarious.
yo, you've been the man for a long time.
yo, you stupid, my dude. But nah, to the point, he's been elated like for weeks, fam. Like I've spoken to her live personally like 3-4. She called me every day, damn near, text me every day. But he's been elated. It seems almost as if she found like some, a new whole side of her life that she never had.
Right.
So that's super dope. But I'm sure it's a situation where it could potentially go far left in a negative way.
I'm trying to call Jeff again. I think we shot him a text. Let's see.
You.
Hi, may I speak to Jeff, please? This is Joe Budden from the Joe Budden Podcast.
What's going on, good sir?
Hey, man, how you doing? How's your family? How's your health?
Shit, everything good down here, brother. How's yourself?
Oh, real good. I can't complain. You out in Houston, right?
Yes, sir.
My man. Good times in Houston. Love Houston.
Yeah,
Round of applause for Houston, goddammit.
Houston loves y'all too.
Oh, no, we'll be there. We'll be there in April. We'll be there in April, buddy. But listen to this. I love your topic. I love this. How do you deal with hidden family? Now, I'll be honest, I was talking behind your back. I thought you might have been the discovered family member. And I thought that they were shoving you away and didn't want nothing to do with you.
Nah, not that. Shit, my dealing with losses is all people do, man. And my mom is helping my cousin's family go through some, like, taking the estate through probate. And she mentioned one of the things you have to do, you got to put a notice out there in your local paper to see if you got any, family that you might not know about.
Oh, that's how y'all discovered it.
Oh, wait. And people come back?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah.
Money involved.
Wait, was it more than one?
Money involved, nigga.
Oh, that's shady.
People show the fuck up, man. You don't know what your grandparents was doing back in the day. You don't know what your great-grandparents was doing. If you from these little small towns in the South, a lot of motherfuckers look alike. A lot of people sharing the same last name.
Mm-hmm. Now you talking.
Yeah.
Like
half the projects might look like
it's
you.
wild, man.
For a reason.
Nah, he teaching me.
Well, yeah.
And a lot of people in the South, niggas own land down here. Like, my grandfather got some land in Louisiana. Nigga own like 30, 40 acres. I got an uncle in Mississippi that owns 60.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Nah.
You starting to talk big money now.
Nah, fuck them family members, yo. Nah, they can't come near my shit.
It wasn't what you shooting in the gym?
Hell no, get out of here. Who is you, Louise?
Nigga, great granddaddy was shooting in the gym. He was shooting in the Jane.
I don't know them niggas, yo.
Hey, listen.
Well, how many points of proof do they have to have?
So you got to have a birth certificate. You have to have something that attests to people knowing that this is you.
Because you know what it be down there? The whole hood know. The whole hood. They know your secret family.
They know your family?
Yeah.
You think that's your cousin?
Nah, that's deep.
That is deep.
That's deep.
How'd
that work out?
So it ended up working out in our favor because they thought it was, but it ended up not being. But
clap it up for that man.
It woke me up to. I'm looking at my parents and my grandparents now, like, hey, y'all been straight with us?
Let us know now.
Hey, yo, you got something you need to tell me
so
before?
Like, hey, is everything?
Yo, you know that's funny because like the grandparents and shit, they the ones that can hold the secrets.
Hell yeah. What? That
So
was pre-internet.
I imagine that. I imagine that being a tough conversation to have.
Yeah, these real grandparents. We ain't talking about grandmama at 36.
Not the 38-year-olds.
We talking real grandparents.
Nana and them.
Yeah.
Big mama. Big mama.
Big mama.
People born in the 20s and 30s.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, they seen it.
So,
They've been there.
Not just that, those women were way more resilient back then. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, they held it. They held it down. Like, you might have had 2-3.
This is why I can't do this little segment. As soon as these fan niggas start sounding good, I'm like, hey, well, you should start a pod. Hey, you should pod, Jeff. This was a great topic.
No, that was
Hey,
good.
I learned from some great mentors, man. People who's paying attention to what y'all doing out there. I'm just saying.
Oh, my man.
Thank you, brother.
We appreciate it, number one. Number two, we hope to see you when we come out that way in April.
Oh, absolutely.
If we're
man.
not busy
We
with
will
women.
absolutely be there. Hey, even if you are, you might still see us.
That's true. Hey, Jeff, I appreciate you, man. And
Send
thank
in
you.
some more topics.
Yeah,
Hey,
word.
love, man.
Round of applause. I'm going to like this little thing.
Yeah,
that's
this is
ill.
dope.
That's ill. I
I
like
never
that.
thought of that.
Bruh, that money.
That was some-
I didn't
that
think
was
about
some
the way he
gamely
said
spit,
it
though.
about having to put it in the paper. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, me
You know,
either.
you see in a couple movies where you find out some shit at the funeral,
Right.
but that's movie.
That's
That
what-
part, I
that's
gotta
in
put
real
a-
life too, but
But
I
I
mean,
gotta
yeah.
put a notice out, and if you know this nigga got some
Yeah.
bread,
Yeah.
remember you was talking about
The
the lawsuit
obituary
shit
shit.
before.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm putting that in the paper with the least amount of news in it.
It got to be no. If it's news. Yeah. It gotta
Yeah,
be
on a
public.
horrible news day.
Hey, is it possible to change the font?
Yeah,
Give me the little shit. I want
Yeah,
the little
I want-
box at the
I want-
bottom.
I want
no
a
picture, no picture.
-3.
Change the color of the ink to brown or gray. Oh, make it gray ink in the newspaper.
He loved gray. He loved gray.
Start lying about me. Say all kind of shit that it
That's
wasn't.
crazy.
All right, that was it, man. Real good pod.
Yeah.
Y'all held it down in a slow news week. Look how efficient we can be when Ish is on time, yo. Nah, when Ish is on
Hey, that's just a joke, bro. You gonna have to just live with
when
it.
Ish is
ignoring
on time, we them dudes, yo. Why they beats sound so hard?
The beat make you just want to
be
throw
having
some
a
shit,
bop.
yo.
Nah, and they be having a bop.
This shit
Throw
is
this whole fucking mic stand.
hard, yo. I need an op.
No, it's no more ops, man.
No, but you can have one
Yeah,
so
you can
that
have 'em.
so
You
that
just
the
can't talk
music.
about it in the rap.
No, you can't talk
I'm
about
not
him.
rapping.
I can talk about my ops without naming them and getting direct.
Yeah.
I'm not beefing with you.
Oh no, he bugging. All right, yo, keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there until the next time. I bid you adieu. Pardon me. I bid you adieu. Farewell. Hasta la vista. Adios. So long. Goodbye. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass. So let's make this one last as if it's all we have. And lastly, the baddies are insecure. The stagnant women want to travel, and the closed-minded women want you to teach them things. Grab an ibuprofen. Have fun. Nah, niggas don't be wanting to go thotty for thotty. He is talking on this shit, yo. They don't be wanting to go thotty for thotty, though. Huh? Where's that at? Sign it up. Yo, stop. Yo, stop. These niggas must have been watching me, man.
Nigga say you gave your bitch a Birkin. I just gave her some knowledge.
Yeah. All right, this music is tranquilizing. Oh. Hey. Y'all have fun. Uh-oh. I'm trying to cut it off. Ice, it won't stop. It won't stop. The laptop is broke.
Nujo Band. Enough, Daddy.